I M1903 EN
What the fuck? Stream hasn't even started! I swear to God!
Hey everyone look, Ness has been streaming for 20 months. He's almost 2 years old ASS streamer and is past graduation age.
I swear to God, fucking... the stream hasn't even started yet! We're still in the loading screen! I don't know anything from the loading screen! You know how it works! 4 minutes! It hasn't been 4 minutes yet! God damn it! My voice is already going. You got... Fuck it, I need to fill my water bottle anyway. Swear to fucking God, that's like the fastest hype train ever. You know what? You deserve this pre-stream yapping. This is sub-only content. Everyone else is seeing ads right now. It took us 4 fucking seconds to hype train again. I did not get the reference, but don't worry about it. Oh God, I thought my voice would recover. It's fine. I got this. I got water. We still have like 30 seconds before we actually start stream. From now on, do I have to do like a Bono and just yap on the loading screen? Because the ads are... Oh. The ads are technically done. It's okay, we're just gonna transit. We're gonna do it normally. Oh God, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. I'm still dead. Don't worry. The sickness is mostly gone. I hope. Anyway, we're starting stream pretty soon. Buckle up. Yeah, I see it. Alright, this is the scripted start of the stream. Anything that just happened didn't actually happen. Welcome in, Core. Thanks for the sub. Welcome in, Mayhem. Thank you for the sub as well. Dude, that freaking hype train going already. What the hell? We just started. We just started. I haven't streamed in forever and we're already here. Okay, now we know my limits. But congratulations, Core, you're first. Congratulations, Tadadu, you are also here. Let's play video game. I'd like to play video game. This is Springfield. As you can see, she's very nice. She what the fuck? There's even more! Y'all are literally killing me with it. Every time you sub, I die a little more. That's how it works, I guess. Something happened. I have been here since stream start and nothing happened. What the fuck?
Throw these in there too.
Okay, that's it. Using the budget, this month, mark my words, this month I'm gonna commission. I'm going to get off my ass. I'm going to finally commission some animated emotes. I have the budget for it. Thanks to you guys. Motherfucker!
Kira, I had EN.
I'm You know what? This is fine. This is actually fine. Tomorrow's America Day. So because of that, I don't have work tomorrow. Meaning I can just stream as long as I want today. And that's what we're gonna do. Alright, my keyboard buttons don't work when I'm in game. Damn. Just know that I was drinking just then. And just then too, I got my water. I also have my lemon ginger tea, but it's too hot to drink. Because I brewed it right before stream. As you can see, it's hot. That's hot. One thing I've never understood are gloves like this that just cover the fingers and go over the front part of the hand. I got Everclear if you want next karaoke night. Next karaoke night on the 19th, I'm making up for lost time. I still have my sake bottles. In the meantime, what we have here is Springfield. Now, Springfield, alongside Perry, oh my god, if I stare at that too long, it will be my kingdom come. But in any case, today is Springfield. Tomorrow, we parry the MP5, but today is Springfield. Until that, oh, that's a different color. That wasn't there before. Normally, this is more lit than this. I don't know if that's intentional or if this is a visual bug, but this is nice. I think this is a visual bug, because what it's supposed to look like, let me find her. If I just go back, oh, it's different. It's different. We got different lighting. That's new. We have two events, New Wish Celebration and Mimi's Brunner's Loop. But before that, we have the events tab. Mimi's Brunner's Loop. This is the remainder of the event, already completed. We get free polls. We get bonuses for Faye, who's been added to the standard banner, thank God. I'm so glad they added more to standard banner. We have an outfit, very beautiful. We have another outfit, very victory.
I've begun to invest heavily in stocks.
Stonks.
Beef, chicken and vegetable.
Nice.
One day I hope to be a billionaire.
A billionaire. Okay, very cool. What we're gonna do, we're actually gonna waste time by looking at G11's trial first, because we already have G11. We're just padding for stream time at this point. God, I love G11. Fun fact, G11 is the only doll I currently have oathed. Do what you want with that information. I also like the inclusion of new loading screens. They are CGs from stories. We already saw this. I'm just doing this for the extra premium currency. I'm telling Meeker, go ahead. Meeker's not my G11. I already have a G11. Gotta make up for the pre-stream stuff. What the fuck?
EW, who's this person? He's heinous.
That's my joke. You stole my joke. You can't do that. This is my stream. Why would you do that to me? I can't believe you've done this. But welcome in, Uranium. Thanks for the sub. I'm dying, if you couldn't tell from my voice. And we're just gonna speed through G11's trial because we already have her. We already know what. Oh, Uranium. Uranium poses a good question. What does the 1228 mean? Well, I'm glad you asked, Uranium. One day, I looked at my bank account and I only saw $12.28 and like, damn, that's literally me, for real, for real. And so I appended that to remind myself to be fiscally responsible. That's what the 1228 means. Try again in 15 minutes. Don't. So that new redeem actually was an idea I got from Offkai, hanging out with Mayhem, who's in chat. I'm gonna refer to him as Taters. And I told Mayhem some forbidden lore about myself. In that let me take a step back. In the game Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action.
Don't worry, I got you uranium.
What the hell? Why is there bits being thrown around? Okay, thanks. I got a hype chest. What's inside? I got this. Twitch told me to say that. I didn't say that. Twitch wanted me to say that. Hello, King Shadow Raven. Welcome in. We're playing Girls Frontline. We're going to be gambling in a second. But first, we're going to see what the hoopla is about Springfield. Holy shit. Her bird shoots beams. And so does her rifle. 30-06 is a beam, apparently. And she moves so fast, faster than the cartridge she ejects. That's not the only thing we're going to be ejecting today. Let's see what Springfield's all about. This broke my heart and her heart in Sojourners. I got this from the hype chest. Springfield 1903, your beloved. It's okay. Our beloved. We're going to see how she plays. Here we go. I have looked nothing into the event today, yet. So everything we're going in blind. Springfield is a support doll capable of healing allies and applying different types of debuffs to enemy units. She applies overflowing care. That's not the only thing overflowing today. To allies upon healing them, converting the overhealed amount to bonus hydro damage for allies. All right. Additionally, Springfield can summon Terry's nuts into battle to follow enemy units. Terry's nuts can counterattack the followed enemy unit and provide healing to allies. So she's a healer. She heals you physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Intel manipulation applies false intelligence and congestion to enemy targets and deals hydro damage to them. Yo, she gaslights them. Let's go. Units with false intelligence take increased stability damage. Increases hydro damage taken during stability break. Springfield gains Confectance Index. Okay, so that's how she gains Confectance. Oh my god, they're playing Wawa's theme for some reason. Opportune Assistance heals allies' HP and Stability Index. Holy crap, she actually heals stability from an ability. That's pretty good. Then applies overflowing care to them. Ooh. Provides multiple instances and opportunities for healing the allied target. When overhealed, the overhealed amount is converted to bonus hydro damage for the ally. Springfield gains effect. Okay, so she's like Vector in how her first two abilities gain Confectance. The Springfield 1903 is an unsung hero of World War I and World War II. Everyone talks about the 1911, but never Springfield. I agree. I've been listening to several 1903 history videos in preparation for today, and you will be very unsurprised to know that the vast majority of the information has bounced off of my smooth brain and into the depths of the void. She could overflow my care. Listen, she will overflow everyone's care, as we will see. Path of Protection, her ultimate. Select an enemy target and summon Terry's nuts to follow it, applying damp and false intelligence to them and dealing AoE hydro damage. Okay, so she gets you wet. Applies deep-rooted bonds to all allies on the battlefield. This increases allies' max HP. Ooh. It actually boosts max HP. That's good. Applies overflowing care and heals allies' HP and stability index. Also cleanses debuffs, taunt, and fear effects. I know my care has been overflowing. Same. Time to make you watch 9-hole reviews videos on the 1903. I did at work. That's one of the videos I watched. You linked it to me. Eagle's Vigilance. At the end of Springfield's action, if Confectance Index is maxed out, expend all Confectance Index and gain extra action. Okay. So she's like Vector in terms of Confectance boost and overflow. When target has Terry's nuts, his following deals damage to allied units. Terry's nuts will counterattack, dealing hydro damage and stability damage in addition to healing to allied units. If Terry's nuts is on the battlefield, Springfield leaves HP at the end of action. Okay, so she gets passive healing. I'm getting herself canceled. Mossy Nugget is better. Listen. Corporate wants you to tell the difference between these two rifles. They're the same rifle. Who's getting canceled now? Okay. Let's play the video game. Well, by clicking these, it summons cherries to fall. Okay. Very cool. Why don't we just... Let's just try it. Oh! Oh! She can hit everybody! Let's ult. Corporate got none! Oh no. No, I left animations off. What am I doing? We need to go back. We need to go back. I need to see the ult animation. Okay, let's try that again. That zoom caught the fuck off guard. I don't use the zoom in very often. It's mainly because the way I have it set up is kind of a pain. Holy crap, Tololo just gained a fuck ton of light spikes just from that. Springfield gets extra action! She gets extra action! What is this? Let's gaslight the enemy with false intelligence. Fuck it, let's get a kill. We could get a kill. Go Springfield! I will be getting... She spins the gun! She spins the gun! I love that! Okay, I already know how operates. She throws these thingies. That's like a pentakill. I could have just killed everyone. Just wait till you see the extra actions that parry the MP5. Oh my god. I love parry the MP5. I don't think you guys realize how much I'm holding myself back from parrying myself over parry the MP5. The MP5 is one of my favorite guns in general. And Perry, formerly known as MP5 from Girls Frontline 1, was one of my favorite dolls. So seeing her like this in this game, tomorrow I'm going to go all out on Perry. Today is Springfield. Tomorrow is Perry. That's how I've decided to do this. Oh my god, I just got splooged. I'm still getting hit. What the fuck? She just out of turn damage? She does out of turn damage. I love you. Okay. When I said I'm waiting for tomorrow for Perry, I'm not kidding. I'm doing Perry's trial tomorrow. I can't handle it today. Also, since we're pulling for Springfield anyway, the MP5K is your favorite PCC? Nice. The MP5K I have mixed feelings on. Because while it does apparently have a faster fire rate and is like super compact, I like the aesthetic of the regular MP5 a lot more. However, that Tally's nuts, I think, does counterattacks. Let's fucking go. Speaking of let's fucking go, let's go gambling! We're going gambling. I swear to God, if I get her on my first temple, I'm gonna shit myself. Okay, I'm glad she didn't do the pose because I would have had to shit myself. That would have been embarrassing. Do the HK slap, Lamau. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. We gamble. Fun fact, every time I hit that temple button, that's 20 bucks. Do what you want with that information. Now, the cool part is that the game really mitigates this by dumping you with premium currency over time. So long as you play every day and do all the quests and shit, the game gives you premium currency. But worst case scenario, every time I press that, if you exhaust every single bonus the game gives you and have to resort to the bare raw dollars to premium currency exchange, it comes out to about $20 to $22 per temple. Realistically speaking, it's more closer to about $10 per temple. However, whale currency versus dolphin currency versus free-to-play currency, it don't matter. Let's play the event. Oh my god, it's one of these. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna be streaming this game quite a bit. I forgot to do one thing though. In the refitting room, right before stream. If Tadanu's here, congratulations! I have maxed out Sabrina. V6 Sabrina. Let's go. That was from the boss battle, by the way. I forgot to do that. So now my Sabrina's fucking cracked. Let's check out the cat cafe. What is this? Serve the customers to the cat cafe and make the coffee they want. A bit late in the day for coffee. I'm more of a tea drinker, decaffeinated, herbal tea. Because caffeine is for the morning. Man wasted 20 bucks to try to get a British character. Oh, if only you know how much money I wasted on this game. I refuse to disclose that information. Making coffee entails following the ingredients and mixing sequence on the recipe. After serving a customer, you will obtain an accessory for the cat tree. Placing it... There's a cat tree. Oh my god, we get a cat cafe. Placing accessories on the cat tree allows you to attract cats to the cat cafe. Unlocking more cats allows you to increase the cat cafe's level. Certain cat employees have a chance to trigger special dialogues. I'm reporting that to corporate and they will show me the financial records. Fucking do it. I have a spreadsheet. I have multiple spreadsheets that I just keep track of my hobby expenses. How much I've spent on Airsoft, how much I've spent on stream, how much I've spent on Girls Frontline, how much I've spent on musical instruments, etc. That way I keep track of my expenses so I know just how much in the hole I am when it comes to everything I've spent. And you know what? I'll let this slip. Over the past few years, if I total everything up, I mean everything up over the past couple years, it comes out to 5 figures. Do what you want with that information. Attracting special cats will attract special customers. Go check out the interesting things in the cat cafe. They made me drop an I-bomb. Welcome to the resort, Commander. By the way, I don't think I can do voices today. I'll try.
Outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it is too dark to read.
That is dark. That's also the joke, goddammit. Okay. Welcome to the resort, Commander. I shall temporarily take over management of the Zakero Cafe during the event period. A business is naturally the busiest during its early days, so please do assist me in serving the customers. A customer has arrived. Let's ask him what he wants. Okay. Well, if you're having fun, that's what matters. No fun allowed. Fun is against TOS. You are probably unfamiliar with coffee recipes, Commander. Do not worry, as I have displayed the recipes and order of ingredients that you need here. According to the recipe, we need to add 2 parts milk and 1 part coffee. It is inevitable to encounter situations where we accidentally add the wrong ingredient or add them in the wrong order. You can simply start over by tapping the dustbin icon. Please tap on my milk 2 times for this first step, Commander. We get the Springfield milk. Springfield can't manage for shit. I'd manage Springfield. I really do like how Springfield has been presented in the stories thus far. She's this enigmatic, mysterious mother figure that knows more than she lets on. Milk, for me? Yes. Now tap the final step. Add the coffee. Yeah, it's overflowing. The velvet latte is complete. Let's serve it. I win! We got a cat garden. Alright. Commander, it looks like the customer from earlier left us a cat wand upon leaving the cafe. The Zakero cats love these the most. Let's put on the cat tree and see what happens. Oh my! A cute little cat has arrived. Guns tend to have trouble doing that? Yeah. Inevitable. Is that a challenge to those who play these kinds of games exclusively? I mean, this is the only gacha game that I play. Commander, let us lure her into the cat cafe with haste. I got Snowball. Soft and fluffy, sparkling in pure white. The jokes write themselves. Hey, we leveled up. Oh my god, I got rewards. Very cool. There is no need to remove your favorite decorations. The cat tree looks pretty nice with them on. Okay. I got Snowball. I got Drink. I'm talking about the assemble your order type of game. Oh yeah, those are, I've seen those kinds of games. The dopamine games. That's a lot of NPCs. Let's make some coffee. We get milk, coffee topped with a pie. Okay, I win. Up next is ice. Ew, you suck. But the customer's always... You know what? No, this is all you get. That's it? Okay. Up next, this is the video game. This is the Girls with Guns game. Milk Lemonade. Welcome in, Shiny and Chrome. I hope you like serving customers, because that's what we're doing today. We got milk, and I'm just gonna pretend this is a waffle, because it's funny. Sir, there's a whole waffle in my coffee. Yes, by design. Orange juice, water, and coffee. I wonder if there's any recipes that don't have coffee in it. That'd be funny. Unlock more customers by raising the cat cafe level. Okay. Can I attract one at a time? I got briquette. You won't be able to find it after dark. Are you sure about that? Truly the most Exilium to experience. A chai latte, if that's even an option. I'm reminded of a recipe that I learned in college. A chai caramel macchiato is an exotic flavor. I don't know how it's made. I love some chai. I have mixed feelings about chai, but I got gray Perhaps it was a wise cat, but it's gray now. Why would you do that? We got shiny. Oh my god, we actually got shiny. Shiny! This is literally you. A shiny cat that dazzles in the sunlight. It does kind of taste like Christmas. See, everybody, you see Shiny and Chrome 89 in chat? First of all, follow him because he's funny. And second of all, this is literally him. That's it. This is it. We've peaked. We did it. What's this? Oh. I guess. Wait! Put the whale on. Okay, we get like one cat toy. Okay, that one's good. What about scratching board? What's this? Ooh! Is this a QJ cat? Oh my god, we got QJ. Elegant and calm. It focuses on planning time well. This is the QJ cat. Ink spot. You could be gaming with a GF. Enjoy your gaming. Very cool. We got simple. Why is it just gray? This is called minimalism. Oh no, do I have to... Different combinations yield different cats. We got Tololo. Ursa Major, as stable and loyal as a star. We got the Tololo cat. Alright. Yeah, we got more stuff! Do I just try every combination and permutation of... Oh my, looks like a cat wants to speak with you. We get to speak with cats. There are numerous cats who wish to speak with you in Zakuro Cat Cafe. If you are interested, try placing different combinations of cats. Some of these cats will only speak with you in specific combinations. Great, it's a puzzle. Meow! Cool. Looks like the cats of the Cat Cafe have brought you a special gift. Why is this so in-depth? This is a freaking event minigame! This is probably an important keepsake. Perhaps it could be used to attract their companions. Let's try it. I have a strange feeling about this. It suddenly took out a collar. Collar? I hardly know her! I got a lightning collar. We can attract cats in Catland with this. Okay. That's fine. We can now make more drinks. This is the video game. This is what I've been waiting all day to play. What the heck is that? Cream. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. You want ice, water, and coffee. Very cool. What? You want ice? Oh, that was milk and coffee. It's fine. Now I know what happens when I mess up their order. Nothing. Because nothing happens in the real world if you get the order wrong. I mean, Karens might get mad. Yo, that one didn't have any coffee in it. Very cool. We get ice, orange, water, and coffee. I am now a bartender. If there's anybody named Bart, I'm sorry, but your days are numbered, dude. We get coffee. Take a good sniff and perk up. We got a coffee cat. Not to be confused with the Blue Archive song of the same name. We got mayo. Not to be confused with the website of the clinic of the same name. Looks really tasty from a distance, making other cats cry when they realize it's not actually a snack. That's cannibalism. Why would you do that? We got vermilion. Has a fur coat with a gentle color, but is unexpectedly agile. May, yo, yes, we got you. Okay, now... Oh, we got an Ulrid cat! We got Ulrid! We got the chief! Has a high reputation among cats, but because of that, it's experienced stress that keeps piling up. We got the Ulrid cat. I'm happy. I am very happy about that. Who the heck is this? We got the Motley. She carries a crew. The god of cats accidentally knocked over the color palette and thus it was born. Okay. What other cats can we summon? Oh, who's this? W Senior, the big sister of the twin cats. Friendly and affectionate, she loves every customer. I don't think this is a doll cat. I think that's just a cat. Who else we got? No. Oh. We got W Jr., the little sister of the twin cats. Though she always has a scowl on her face, she's brimming with joy on the inside. We just can't stop winning. This is it. This is the video game. This is what it's a free game. This is what I would have paid money for. But I didn't. But I did. Okay, what other... Do we have any other combinations? Okay. Kitty decor. Okay. Oh, we got the Groza cat. Composed and resolute, it likes to enjoy the night lying down on a soft cushion. She is a night owl. Oh, the little markings show a preview of what kind of cats you could get. Okay. Let's keep the orca and the box and this. Screw that. Let's keep the QJ cat around. Very cool. All right, there's 58 cats. We gotta catch them all. Oh hey, it seems to like my stress ball. I'll give it to this cat. They have affinity with their own cats. I love this. It feels good to have cats to play with during downtime. Okay, what other? Yeah, we got common cats, uncommon cats. And rare. Okay. Seems to like gazing upon the stars. Me too. Very cool. Okay. I'm gonna put Chief here. There we go. Wait, that's Catland? Oh, this is Catland. Oh, I could click around. Whew. Coffee and rest. A wonderful combination. Does this mean that you agree with me, little cat? Yeah! It's inviting me to try sitting on this cushion. It's a really comfortable cushion indeed. Great taste, and thank you for the recommendation. Groza, I want a cup of coffee too. Huh? A cat? Are you Groza? How did you turn into a cat? Meow. I'm over here, Commander. Seems like you do need some coffee. Please have a seat, and I'll be back shortly. That was a nice little cutscene. I like this. I get to walk around and bother people. Very cool. Artifact recovery, what's this? A special request from an underground broker to recycle valuable supplies in the contaminated zone. The broker will provide temporary support as the mission progresses. Acquired supplies will be divided between you and the bounty hunters. Okay. In artifact recovery, everything remains a variable. Whether the journey ends in success or failure, the experiences on the way will be converted into EXP and research points. You will start from scratch each time. It's a fucking roguelike. I love roguelikes. Facing the random encounters and unknown enemies with random dolls. Every foray in the contamination zone is a new adventure. During an adventure, losing a battle or giving up will end your adventure. I would have never thought giving up ended my adventure, but here we are. At the beginning of the adventure and during it, different dolls will join your team. Manually selecting effective dolls will help you progress further. Use your dolls to their utmost effect to combat an array of threats in a truly challenging test of your understanding of the game and skill at battlefield deployment. It's a challenge mode. Okay. With every step forward, there might be assistance at hand, a challenge, or sudden unknown situation. Grasp every chance to acquire plugins and artifacts that will help you on your journey. There are many types of plugins with various effects. The more you have, the more they will provide. Artifacts are the currency of the contaminated zone. They can be exchanged for assistance in certain events. Artifact recovery does not cost intelligent puzzles, so you can freely adventure and explore, trying out various combinations to obtain all the rewards. You can briefly leave the contaminated zone during your exploration. When you return, you can choose to continue your adventure or abandon it. If you abandon your exploration, it will be counted as a failure. The adventure will end, and you will be taken to the reward settlement screen. Okay. Let's... Oh, those are the rewards. These are the long-term upgrades. Recovery route. How do I crank this up? Okay. I guess I start on easy mode. Let's just play the game. Skillfully using various mechanics to damage the enemy. Constant damage to the enemy of the skills. Improve damage by increasing allied doll stats. Let's try multi-pronged attack.
Skill issue.
We're using skill, okay. What are these? AoE damage dealt is increased. After dealing AoE damage, self-attack and defense is increased. When healing an ally, self and target attack is increased. Let's try AoE damage. Okay. Shit. Okay, fine. We'll put you... We're doing AoE. Let's take my wife. You also do AoE. And as a healer, telephone. I don't know what I'm in for. But okay. You have tacos now. Very good. This is it. Here we go. The overturned wreck of an armored vehicle lies at the Oh, it's FTL. Oh shit. You mean this is... What are plugins? What do these do? Oh, those are my buffs. Alright. I might dedicate a whole stream just to this mode, actually. This is a very gameplay mode. I did realize G11's gonna suck without Nugget. It's fine. We'll figure it out. This Littara is different from mine. What are her keys? Phase Strike, that's fine. Fine gaps. Okay, fine. We'll fix it in post. Let's go. Okay. I can just do that first of all. We have a V6 wife to work with. Thanks, wife. I'll be on the death, by the way. Wait, how is that not a kill? I was forecasted a kill. That should be a double kill. And I can just warp behind there. I'm actually gonna up the game speed a little bit. Flying at 1 speed is just... eh. That's a bit of a problem. I don't have any cover over here. Very cool. Yeah. How about we just ult? Wait, if I just sit here, yeah, you're just gonna get lit up. Let's ult over here. Because we can. And then after this, I'm probably gonna get into the story mode. I can just play this mode later. Go, cell phone! That'll do stability break, which will come in hand. That's a lot of stability damage, actually. That's pretty neat. Also realized I put Zahui out of position. Cell phone's gonna get destroyed if I put her there. If I put her here, she might be fine. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. Wait, can I? She can't reach. Okay. I think cell phone would be better over here to just get hit once. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, she's only in range of this guy. Okay, that's fine. Next turn is my turn. Probably. Oh, he jumped. So I'm supposed to try doing more AoE damage. Okay, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. I'm not used to using underleveled characters because I've maxed out every character I own, which is all of them. Well, except now I don't own Perry the Platypus. Or wait a minute. Yeah, I think I want to go over here because everyone else is gonna hit him. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, no, you're good where you're at. You don't have to warp. I could put you here, and by hitting you, you should have enough distance to support attack. There we go. Here's the kill. That's not a kill. This, however... Yep, I win. So this seems like just a gameplay mode, which is fine. I will do this mode a lot more on another stream. But I want to do the event. I want to do the event story. I actually have to play the fucking game? I've locked myself in. Okay. Summon type plugin. The corrosion debuffs. Okay, yeah, since we have G11, we might as well do that. Okay, let's head back. Alright, it is time to finally do the event. We have to kill Sabrina. We have to kill Sabrina. I'm sorry, Sabrina lovers, including myself. Here we go. Time to take a sip. Here we go. I'm gonna try to do voices, but if my voice gives out, I'm just gonna read it normally. Gunfire. Footsteps. Heartbeats. And the sound of hushed conversation, slowly growing ever closer. Oh! It's voiced for me. It's one of these events. Great. I guess I don't have to do voices. So muffled though. The commander adjusts his breathing in the hope that it will help him avoid detection a while longer. But with this many people searching for him, it won't be long before he's found. It is indeed voiced. Cool, that saves my throat. Commander counts the seconds in his head. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 30. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. So I noticed that a lot of streamers, when there's voiced cutscenes, they just read out loud after the voiceover is complete. I, having been learning Japanese, don't see the point of doing that. So I'm gonna save my breath. That's what I almost spoiled earlier, but wanted to witness your reaction instead. Well, this is it. I like voiced. The commander holds his breath, tightening the grip on his gun from behind the thick bushes. Footsteps go closer and closer. It looks like his luck has ran. Playing hide and seek. Thanks to Groza's distraction, encroaching footsteps have stopped. Commander heaves a sigh of relief, then uses the opportunity to take aim at the two figures moving away from him. Ammo, check. Range, check. Angle, check. Commander swings out from the bushes and fires a shot at the nearest enemy. Bang! Oh my god, parry my beloved! I fucking can't! But I can. Parry swiftly dodges the shot. The round hits the parasol behind her, exploding into a puff of colored dye. Oh my god, they're paintballing. The commander shifts his gun to fire at Sabrina nearby. As Sabrina lifts her shield to block the bullets, the commander takes the opportunity to escape from their encirclement and makes a dash towards the circular corridor located not far away. I am so looking forward to tomorrow. Oh my god, I need to contain myself. I need to hold the line! I didn't realize this is the first we've seen Sabrina in a cutscene. Very cool. Wawa! Wawa's here too. I can't believe it. We're gaming within a game. They got me. 1575 responds to Macchiato's command, causing a large number of 1575 looks-alikes to start converging near the pool. As Macchiato evades the Moppies chasing her, she starts running in the commander's direction, hot on his heels. Wait a minute. I can't believe it. This whole time, I have been excited for a fucking beach episode. Oh, I fucking can't. Okay. For those who don't know, I'm not a fan of beach episodes, but they fucking got me. Okay. We'll see how it pans out. Oh my god, it's the end of this! I like this one a lot. Candace turns to look at Mekti. She discovers Mekti a few steps away, fluffing up a cushion on a pool lounger before proceeding to lie down on it. Wonderful. This is the greatest video game. And she's gone. Very cool. Mekti closes her eyes slowly. She's in a state of serenity. Soft snoring can now be heard. Mekti's the kind of person who would be losing and be like, yeah, this is just practice. I'm not even freaking trying. But she's in like the finals of some major or some shit. Moppies swarm toward the corridor, and this moves Mekti back a little before readying her gun and joining the Moppies. On the other side, Harry and Sabrina are working together, slowly gaining around the commander. Commander hastily dodges her shots and sprints towards the end of the corridor in an attempt to regroup with Groza on the other side. However, Valkyrie and Macchiato team up to block Groza's advance. This is the most intense fucking paintball whatever I've ever experienced. Groza's forced into a battle with Valkyrie and Macchiato, and the situation intensifies all of a sudden. The commander doesn't have the luxury of time to deal with it, because Perry and the others are fast approaching. It takes all of the dolls to try to beat the commander. Oh my god, it's Angela! I wasn't expecting her so soon! What the hell? She was like just announced! What do you mean? You can't do this! Okay. Okay. Forced into a dead end at last. The commander grasps for breath as he points his gun at Perry. Bro, don't do that. She's gonna parry it. She has a fucking shield. She'll literally parry your bullets. That's literally her fucking name. It's Perry, the MP5. I'm going to be making that joke way too many times tomorrow. Oh my god. In his peripheral vision, he sees Groza break through Valkyrie and Macchiato's encirclement and rush towards. But Perry has already raised her gun. Oh my god. The wink. I can't. Lennon Lev at the bottom of the lake. Oh my god! Was Mekti hit? She was hit with narcolepsy. The bullet flies out with a bang. Oh my god. Perry just fucking killed the commander. Uh-oh. I'm dead. They even they modeled the pool. This is the greatest video game. Yay, we got the commander. Now we have this match bagged. Uh-oh. Yum, yum. Now my tummy's full. Time to get the show on the road. Watch Mekti is gonna be forgotten about until there's a 1v1. Gross, I'm fine. Come here and give me some cover. Okay. I guess. You know what? Oh. This grows as a preset. Mine's literally better in every possible way. Let's get mine. Teehee. Who else can I mow this entire room with? Did they update Nugget's portrait? I swear they did. She did not look like this before. This is cuter. And QJ's too. They updated everyone's portraits. I swear, they totally did. They updated Nugget's portrait. They updated QJ's portrait. Cheetah looks very subtly different. I think it's just the facial structure. I mean, I stare at them quite a lot. They definitely updated Mossy Nuggets. I like that change. The colors are a lot more saturated. Salomi's not smiling as much. And that's it. What are we up against? Weak to water, fire. Sabrina's weak to rifle and thunder. Sabrina's literally weak to Mossy Nugget. Let's take advantage of that. Fuck it, let's just get the Russian dolls. Why not? Go Team Russia, I guess, just for this round. Where's Papa Shap? There she is. Okay, turn order barely freaking matters. There we go. That ought to do it. Very cool. Actually, wait, before we start. Is there anyone on my friends list that already has Springfield set? 2K, you motherfucker. Alright. Well, oh! Taters. This is level 55. What the fuck is this? What did you put on Springfield? That's not a spring. That's just a standard rifle. Okay. Okay. That's poor. Look at this poor man. You know what? No, let's let's see what 2K put on it. See, 2K even has the M1903 proper. Sorry, Papa Shah. We got both nuggets. Do it this way. Let's go. Now the game's gonna play itself. I've been really looking forward to this, though. He was only lucky once, not twice. He couldn't get lucky enough to roll her weapon, too. I intend on getting everything this event. And due to me getting a 3.5% raise at work, I have the budget for it. Is it a financially good decision? No, it is not. Do I condone it? Absolutely fucking not. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. I'm wailing. I'm gonna be wailing on the moon! Yo, I got a little bit of my squeak back. My throat is still recovering from Off-Kai. I will be explaining Off-Kai on my Off-Kai stream. This is my girl's where the fuck is he going? They put a robot in the pool. Or rather the food area, and he has to like go all the way out. And Nugget sniped him. He carries a harpoon! Where the heck is Sabrina? I thought she was in this map. Is she dead already? Yes, check gaming in the Discord. You had to say something. Okay, fine. I'll check the Discord. Event spoiler. I'm not clicking that event spoiler. You only have the blue M1903. Motherfucker, that's purple! What do you mean blue? Also, I love that gun twirl. I win! Okay. That's it. Before we continue the story, we must go gambling. Let's get some Springfield. Let's go gambling! There ain't no whale, so we tell all the tales and sing this wailing time. You got it right after saying that? Very cool. I am not winning my gambles. What the fuck? Ah, dang it. Oh! That's new. Okay. Ah, dang it. 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 The only good thing we got was a brand new handgun for Faye. We don't even have, but we will get. You know what? Why not? What? We're gonna get her for free anyways, but why not pull for Faye? Literally, why not? We have enough to guarantee her. It's the standard banner. I hardly know her. Let's go gambling. Let's try it. The worst that we get is stuff. They give me standard banner pulls like hotcakes. See, we didn't get jack shit. Aw, dang it. 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 Kinda dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Wow, that was lame. I'm done pulling. Let's get back to the story. I'm gonna play it. What the heck is New Wish Celebration? I'm gonna click it. Oh. That's just the whole event. Okay. This is the whole event, by the way. There is a lot of things. But here's the main event. Artifact recovery ends in 187 days. So this is... I see. This is a long-term event. Okay. This means that I'm gonna actually incorporate this into my regular stream cycle. How's that? I got content to stream now. Thanks, Girls Frontline. Very cool. Why does it branch into 3? Excuse me. Excuse me, what? What the hell is this event? Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. Story time. Now that the battle's over, the dolls stow their weapons before walking up to the commander, who they just killed in cold blood. Despite his efforts to evade and having Groza come to his aid, the commander has been inevitably riddled with bullets after the coordinated assault launched by the other dolls. Damn! We canonically took the L. Oh no. Watch the 137-day event and be a repetitive mission that just gives above average loot? Yeah, actually. Am I alright? No. No. My pride as a commander is absolutely shattered. Bamboozled, torn, and bambinoled even. Also, let me hear these. Okay. They were firing modified blanks. So they were actually firing like shock rounds out of their real guns. I thought that was like they were paintballing or using squirt guns or some shit. No, they were firing less lethals at their commander. Very cool. There's a tournament? Okay, so my mindset with tournaments, I try to avoid competitive environments because they just stress me out and I don't enjoy playing on that level. I have attempted a few tournaments, and while the ones I were in, I did enjoy, while I was in them, I did not enjoy it. The pressure was too much, and I'm like, I don't like this. Straight up using simunitions? Yeah. I'm still calling you Perry MP5, my beloved. Just like how I refer to Cheetah MP7 as Cheetah MP7. Perry MP5, my beloved. This... You know, you guys are well aware of my male fantasy with Nahida, with how I want to pick her up and throw her like a football for an 80-yard Hail Mary touchdown pass to win the game. With Perry, it's something similar. Maybe... Yeah. Race tomorrow. I'll reveal it tomorrow, just remind me. I mean, I did max you guys out. He trained them well. My voice is never gonna get this low. I think the only time my voice ever gets this low is if I'm hungover or really sick. Wait a minute. My voice is lower right now. I feel like my voice is all raspy and bleh.
グローザさんが近づいてから全く隙がなかったんだもん。
They had to use tactics, and also Sabrina's angry face. I've never seen this before.
包囲されてたのに私からヒットを取ったんだからさすがだよ。
I'd eliminate you any day. Holy shit.
そうだな。これは来るからに言い渡された任務。頑張らないとな。
任務 ?404 招待って試合中にも任務
What is this tournament they keep talking about?
グルカイと美容家だけ任務で試合に参加できないから404を代表して勝てって言われたんだ。指揮官に必要な人形が誰なのか見せつけてやりなさいって。
That is an extremely confident statement of all things. I've sent you to win the tournament to prove who the more important people are. It's like I try to love them equally, but in many ways similar to an old saying, I love some more equally than others.
ミシティといえば試合中も見
She's asleep on the pool.
どこに行ったんだ？
I am reminded of a early memory. I don't know what the context of this memory is. The most I could say, I was at a party of people several years older than me. Bear in mind, I'm at like early double-digit age at the time. I don't know why I was at that party, but there was a pool and somebody was asleep in the center of the pool on like one of those like floating reclined seats or whatever. And apparently no one told her and no one woke her up and she got super fucking sunburned. I'm out of tea. It's Bezos break time. I have a feeling this cutscene is gonna be really long. So we're gonna take a quick Bezos break. We're gonna come back to the cutscene. I'm gonna have tea, give my throat a quick rest, and we are going to continue the cutscene after this. Nest, check your Springfield again. You'll be slightly less disappointed. Bruh, no amount of disappointment you try will ever make me truly disappointed in you. And I know I read that really weird, but there's your annual compliment. I just fucking wasted it for you. You're welcome. Alright. It's time to find where G11 was. Hopefully she didn't lay out basking in the sun for too long on that floating recliner and just completely bake her frame. That would be so sad. Seeing G11 just spontaneously combust in a pool. I'm reminded that the actual G11, due to its caseless ammunition, would have overheating issues. Those overheating issues may or may not have carried over to the G36. I phrased it that way because I don't actually know. But I wouldn't be too surprised if both of them had similar overheating issues. I know they both had their share of overheating issues, allegedly. Lounger? I hardly know her. G11 sleeping? Because y'all are carrying. That there is someone who really cares. The commander looks in the direction that Andidus points towards. A set of legs can be seen sticking out underneath the lounger by the pool. Mekti has been sleeping soundly from up till now without even changing her pose, despite all the gunfire around her during the match. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking say it. You can sleep through a gunfight. You can sleep through explosions. This is why there is a young girl asleep, sleeping soundly in the 3rd level of Ready or Not. Yes, shots fired, and I mean that with the most scorn and disdain possible. Uh-oh. The commander turns his gaze towards Macchiato, who hasn't said a word the whole time. Shot through the heart! I like how, if you recall correctly, the G36 had 0 shift issues when it got hot, but actual overheating issues were overblown. I believe Gun Jesus said something similar. I don't have a full consensus. All I have is an airsoft G36 that unfortunately is experiencing a couple gearbox issues. I'm hoping they go away, but if not, I still love it. But I love how Wawa always prides herself on being an elite, but the instant, like, any praise is sent her way, she has one of 2 responses. One is, of course, and the other is this. And this is one of the reasons why she qualifies as wife TM. Bruh. I now have 0 access keys. Have you considered a crippling gambling addiction? E36 is cool, but never get an SL8 to convert. Plus the area of 416. Yeah. Macchiato's tone is composed enough, but her ears begin burning red, and she also averts her gaze. The taste of a liar. MP5 is ruthless. Honesty! I wouldn't have held back if I did find a chance to shoot you, of course. I love the kind of woman that'll actually just kill me. Perry smiles with her head held high. Her petite frame seems to radiate energy. If I knew Perry would be starting the story off, I would have done Perry today. But I wanted to do Perry tomorrow, so I'm doing Perry tomorrow. Oh my god, hands up! Sorry, reflex. I swear to god, if AA12 is next, I am going to... Oh. I doubt AA12 would be next. She might be. I hope she doesn't come too soon, though. I say that because I need time to financially recover.
プロトコルが緩められたって教えられてなければまた指揮官と会うまでどれだけ待たされたことやら。
Oh, so it was Springfield that's blowing the whistle on the agreement being like lifted, kind of. So now the party's together again.
この試合ってスプリングフィールドとズッケロ招待のみんなが主催したんだよね。
Zakero is now Zakero's squad. Squad!
ズッケロのつてに感謝しないとな。
I also finally have confirmation on how to pronounce Zakero. So Zakero, I've been accidentally doing it right, kind of ish. As a streamer, it is my job to misspronounce, misspeak things. That's kind of what we do. The commander looks at Macchiato and nods with a smile.
エルモ号に戻ってきたばかりなのに悪いな。面倒事を押し付けて。
誰かさんが指令室に来るばっかだから心配するでしょ。スプリングフィールドが。
I like this one a lot. I actually like her more in this game than I did in Girls Frontline 1. In Girls Frontline 1, she was just straight up textbook tsundere, and that I've never liked textbook tsundere. This one, she's got flavor now. This is more than just textbook. It's there, obviously, but it's not, it doesn't feel forced. It feels more natural, if that makes sense. There she is!
マキアートさんは人一倍頑張って準備を進めていたんですよ。スプリングフィールド？どっから出てきたの？
She just appears. She spawned in. Springfield has appeared behind the others out of the blue while holding a metal tray in her hand. Oh no, she's bringing out the... It's Springfield with the metal chair! The tray bears a glass of some kind of beautifully colored carbonated drink garnished with fresh fruit, exuding a cool, inviting fragrance. I don't know about you, but I don't smell my drinks other than coffee and tea. Okay, maybe I do smell my drinks. I've never really ordered any extravagant drinks that have a fragrance to them. So this whole phrase just is kind of weird to me, but foreign to me. There we go.
指揮官、一杯どうですか？今回のイベントに向けて開発したドリンクです。ズッケロの皆さん、それからサブリナさんが協力してくださいました。
That is a nice instance of ippai meaning one cup or one glass, as opposed to ippai meaning full of or like brimming full. I usually hear ippai like she opened the fridge. What would you like to drink? We have water, juice, spiders it is then. But she was already pouring him a brimming glass of spiders. That's what comes to mind when I hear ippai. But the ippai, like ichi, meaning one, and then the pai suffix, that's actually the counter, or in this case, cups. Ippai, as opposed to ippai. Japanese learning. There's your Japanese not so fun fact of the day. Spiders, yes. Springfield walks up to the commander with a tray in hand. As the others watch him expectantly, the commander raises the glass and takes a sip.
爽やかな味だ。サブリナとズッケロ、相性がいいな。
Oh my god, it's Italian!
よかった、気に入ってくれて。
Springfield gathers the other dolls while the commander speaks to Sabrina. Then she nods to him.
指揮官、皆さん揃いましたよ。
Everyone is here! Ba 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 ba.
指揮官さえ良ければ、今から今回のイベントの詳細とルールの説明に移りたいと思います。
We finally get to learn the rules and details of something that was brought up at the start of the story. Very cool.
ああ、始めてくれ。
はい。皆さん、プラチナリゾートへようこそ。今回はある依頼のためにお集まりいただきました。
We're holding a tournament. May the best doll win. The winner gets a covenant ring with me.
依頼者はグリーンエリアにある民生用機械の
Okay,
製
never
造
mind.
企業シッカテクノロジーです。
It's
今回のイベ
sponsored!
ント会場の提供とすべての経費を負担してくださいました。
リゾートを貸し切るなんて想像できないからな。
The commander looks around at the surprisingly decent environment of the resort. Oh my god, you're right. This place isn't a desolate wasteland or hellscape. It took me this long to it took a conscious pointing it out to realize that good places do exist. A stylish, clean, and minimalist looking design for the buildings, and the corridors are shaded by lush trees. A spacious, grand pool is filled with shimmering waves, as opposed to waves that would possibly be withering. The clear waters within reflecting parasols have the azure sky on its surface.
シッカテクノロジーは今回の依頼をかなり重視しています。ここはビビウへ向かうルートですが、周辺の大陸間列車の駅の人通りは多くありません。お客さんが行き来しても身を隠すのに都合がいい場所です。
よく考えたな。
これくらい当然です。今やズッケロもエルモ号の一員ですから。
She's with us. It's canon. She's actually with us. I just need to pull her. I've already pulled her on Pixiv. Let's see if I can pull her in the game.
ただ同然とはいえ、シッカテクノロジーの新製品テストは完璧にこなさなければいけません。
それが例の1575か？
Oh, those bots. You're hiring AI to help AI. The future really is now. The commander's gaze falls on the 1575 standing beside Springfield. The 1575 is a moderately sized service-type machine. It's a machine, not a doll. It is a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that is exactly what it's going to do. Shoutouts if you get that one. And the reason why everyone is gathered here.
先ほど練習試合に参加したこのサービスロボットたちと75が例の新製品になります。
I really hope this sponsor doesn't turn out to be evil. Those little robot thingies did not seem to put up much of a fight. But if they turn out to be like freaking Lumi from the last event and absolute chaos and menace to society, that would be tragic.
1575さん、自己紹介をお願いできますか？
かしこまりました。私は株式会社シッカテクノロジーによって開発された汎用型サービスロボット
Maybe
シリーズの最新モデルモッピー 1.5
it'd
で
be a challenge for sure.
1.0 モデルからさらに新機能を追加し
It's an upgraded model.
対応可能なサービスが
Alright.
拡張されました。
Very cool.
今回は私
Not with that attitude!
1号がスタッフとしてスプリングフィールドさんと協力して試合を運営いたします。
Alright. It's up to this dude to complete the tournament.
皆さんもすでにご存知だと思いますが、シッカテクノロジーは防犯のニーズに応じてモッピーに武装を追加しました。
We get to test their defensive and anti-theft measures by exploding the crap out of them. This is going to be the testing of all time. We get to be the Mythbusters!
相談の結果、人形競技大会という形に落ち着きました。
Now, unfortunately for me, I did play through Ulrid's lore, and Doll Tournament has kind of a different connotation to it thanks to that lore. But it's fine, we're better now.
店長、質問。
どうしました？
モッピーの性能テストならどうして試合なんかしなきゃいけないの？直接打てばいいじゃん。
それは私が説明しよう。最近はエルモ号のメンバーも増え、戦いも日々激化している。お互いの癖や考え方をよく知るためにこの形がベストだと判断した。
Propensities.
これは依頼でもあり、訓練でもある。
Everything is training. Like, we got that 416 grind set. Turn everything into a training mission.
そういうことです。なのでルールの範囲内で1575と交戦していただきたいのです。
Nice.
データ採取のため試合の過程はすべてモニタリングされます。
はーい。じゃあルールはどんな感じなの？
I guess we get rules.
はい。それではルールの説
I
明
need
に
to
移
check
ります。
something on monitor 3 really quick. Alright, it's checked. Very cool.
今回の参加者はグローザ、アンドリス、ミシティ、マキアート、シャー
That's
クル、
it?
ペリー、サブリナ、リンドの計8名です。
I don't have Andodis because she's not in the game yet. I don't have Perry because I'm getting her tomorrow. And I don't have Lynn because she's not in the game yet.
1575以外の100機のモッピーが適正ユニットとして参加します。
Oh boy, it's like 8 versus 100. Very cool. 100 don't stand a chance. I actually did listen to a video on YouTube. Who would win? 1 Marine squad or 1,000 Roman legionaries or something like that. And spoiler alert, if you want to watch the video, but the conclusion is in all scenarios, the Marines would fucking wipe the floor with the Roman legionaries. Like it's no contest.
選手およびモッピーの全員にステッカーとペイント弾を配布します。弾が当たるとヒットとなり、
Like even if your arrows could blot out the
打
sun,
った選手に渡してください。
you just don't work like
試合
that.
は明朝9時から
9
3時間行います。
G11 cannot be awake at 9 a.m. I once saw a comment about a Smash tournament, or did a fighting game tournament in general. What the fuck tournament organizer put pools at 10 a.m.? They really think that fighting game players are gonna be coherent at 10 a.m.? And as much as I laughed at the comment, it's kind of got a point. To be really good and sweaty at a fighting game, you kind of not need to have a full-time job. So 10 a.m. is a bit of a tall order, but hey, if you're a fighting game player, you'll find a way.
12時になった時点で最も多くのステッカーを所持している選手が優勝となり、賞金が授与されます。そっか、これがスプリングフィールドの
special
ボーナ
prize
スなんだね。
The special prize is a covenant ring with me.
はい、皆さんにより積極的に参加していただくため、依頼報酬の一部を賞金にすることにしました。
We get rich!
金額はこれです。
Springfield makes a hand gesture. It better not be that fucking Korean idol heart gesture that Yuhi did like once. I hate that. That gesture genuinely bothers me. It was this big. And Perry makes this face. I want to hug her so bad. Oh my god.
報酬が高い依頼だっ
Hey,
て聞いて
2K
た
welcome
け
in.
ど、そこまでだなんて。
ああ、最初に
Yes, we're gonna parry the MP5. That's the joke. I'm gonna be making that joke way too many times tomorrow. I almost...
メンテナンスも近かったし、次の依頼と同じ方角だったから引き受けてもらった。
The only reason I'm not turning tomorrow's stream into a drinking game is because I'm streaming Saturday.
だけど環境が快適で賞金が出るからといって浮かれてる暇はないぞ。勝つためにはステッカーを全力で集めるか。
You have to kill everyone. Leave no survivors, even if they're your friends.
その通りです。決して楽なゲームではありません。
This tournament's gonna be an easy clap.
けれどこれがこの試合の意義です。私も指揮官も皆さんの勇姿が見られることを楽しみにしています。
Alright. Springfield smiles as she brings out the map of the tournament grounds on her terminal and shows it to everyone.
それではマップデータを送信します。会場はリゾート全体。
Map! Everybody say map!
倉庫、厨房、レストラン、ホール。
I can't believe we're turning a resort into a battleground. This really is the player unknown's battlegrounds.
レストラン内
I did not
はセ
just
ー
say
フティ
that.
ーエリアでいかなる戦闘も禁止しますが、他の施設は自由に使用して構いません。
So, outside of the restaurant, you could just light up the entire resort. I don't know who's paying those repair fees, but it ain't me. Right, we're sponsored. Let's make them pay for it.
装備品や素体に弾が命中するとヒットとなり脱落します。
Oh,
ヒットされ
if
た
you're
選手は
eliminated, if you're
速やか
hit,
にセーフティー
bro,
へ帰還
just
してください。
cheat. Don't call your hits. Real airsoft gamers. If you're an airsofter and you don't call your hits, I have nothing nice to say. Mama said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
指揮官と私は審判として15753の補佐のもとセーフティー内でモニタリングを行います。
Springfield stows her terminal when she sees that all the participants have received the map and are looking at it.
指定された武器以外は使用不可。施設の破壊も厳禁です。
Use of other weapons. Oh no, is this the ATF classification of any other weapon? Because that's like all of them, dude. Great. Okay.
何かあればいつでも私または指揮官にご連絡ください。ルールさえ守っていただければ選手同士が協力することは特に禁止いたしません。
I can't believe it. We're just doing the Hunger Games, but the only one with a hunger module is Sabrina. Very cool. Springfield ends her explanation with a smile. The scene fills with the chatter of dolls.
面白そう。
Third person.
待ちきれなくなっちゃった。サブリナさん、よかったら一緒に組みませんか？さっきの練習
We get the two defense dolls.
私たちならきっと勝てます。
Yeah, Perry has a shield and Sabrina has an actual shield.
そうだね。賞金がもらえれば最新の回
She looks so determined.
あ、限定版はまだ手に入るかな。
Mood. I hate it when I'm looking at something and I know I can afford it. So, like, I go back when I can afford it and realize it's out of stock, then it's like, fuck.
任せてください。闇ブローカーにつてがあるので、賞金さえあれば簡単に買えますよ。
Motherfuckers who speak in third person when I speak in the fourth person? Wait! How would you speak in fourth person? I'm genuinely curious now. What would that be?
え、本当に？はい。
Sabrina's super cute in 2D. Bro, don't make me get my outfit. It would be way too much of a hassle to put on now. If I knew she was gonna be a big part of the event, I would have worn it today, but oh well. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Shit. I did not say that out loud. Oh no, she's withholding confidential information.
何が秘密よ。プレゼントの相手なんてどうせ相手でしょ。
Someone we all know about. Springfield.
私だって勝ったら準備するわよ。
Wow! Wawa coming in with a nah, I'd win. I love this.
じゃあ決まりだね。一緒に勝って。
Nah, I'd win.
賞金がもらえるに越したことはないけど。
The real prize is the friends we made along the way. That is the real lesson here. You don't need no cash prize. Money ain't shit compared to friendship. I learned that at Offkai this year. I mean, I learned that at Offkai last year too. She's still sleeping! Wait, how is she here? She's supposed to be like elsewhere. On the lounge. I swear to God, if you try to team up with Wawa, that'd be funny as fuck. I'm lost in thought. Wait. If all of them are under my command, then it doesn't matter who wins the cash prize. Because as the dictator of the Elmo, and as the primary shareholder, it goes to me anyways. This is just an example of how corporate plays you for a fool. Speaking of fourth person, uses indefinite pronouns, so I can refer to myself as one and stuff and boom, fourth person. This man is the one. This one is the one. One, in many ways similar to the glitched John Wick voice lines from Payday 2 when he was first introduced. Whenever you're securing loot, he's supposed to count the amount of bags of loot you've secured, but his counter got stuck on 1, so every time you would throw a bag into the van or whatever, he'd scream 1, as if you just only secured your very first bag of loot. Especially funny on maps with like 20 or more bags of loot. You just shout 1 every time.
いや、そういうことじゃなくて、一人足りなくないか？
AA12's not here. Called it.
あれ？さっきプールで見かけたのに。
She's already preparing. Fucking AA12 is so overpowered. All I know, I haven't watched any videos of the history of the AA12 because all of them are like 2 hours long. But what I do know is that apparently the AA12 was invented and then just immediately banned, confiscated, and dismantled and destroyed by the ATF. We really cannot have nice things.
私が連絡します。
Springfield rings Lynn's contact, but she does not pick up the call.
あの子ならルール説明も聞かずに抜け出したんじゃない？
She hates the rules. She's like, screw the rules. I have an AA12. Which honestly, if I had an AA12, I'd screw the rules too.
誰とも話さないし、通信にも応
Oh
じ
my god.
昔のままね。
You can't say that about her. You'll give me the wrong idea. You're already wife. I'm not sure how much more wife I can handle. What the fuck? We have the other semi-auto shotgun. The Benelli... wait. Is it the M4? Isn't that one of the semi-auto? I know the Spots 12 also does semi-auto.
もしかしたらスイーツを探しに。
Everybody's searching for sweets. I'm the only motherfucker that is okay with not eating sweets all the time. While I try to avoid eating sweets and candy if I can. Benelli M2, M3, and 4. Wait, there's more? Oh shit. Of course there's more. If the Benelli M2 is so good, how come there's no M3? Oh wait. M3 is Benelli's version of the spas? This is my version of the spas. I like this. This is nice.
リンドにとっての糖質は私にとっての食べ物だからね。
Uh-oh.
食べないと元気がなくなっちゃうんだ。
And that's why she gets along with MP7 so much. Very cool. I do like sweet food. I just try to avoid it. Donuts, candies, nuts fit in your mouth. He's also cute and a pizza enjoyer. Yes. Italian.
今夜はサブリナさんのために多めに作っちゃいましょうか。
Oh my god, Springfield. Springfield is like... There's a good reason why my buddy refused to come back to this game until Springfield was added. Springfield is just straight up wife. Not even wife tier, she's just straight up wife. But for me, I'll come back to that. I will neither confirm nor deny. Oh, there she is!
ごちそうを用意してくれるの？手伝うよ。
Yeah, so canonically Canonically, Spas, she used to work at an Italian restaurant. So she's all about food. Straight up. That's literally her lore.
お気になさらず。サブリナさんは明日の試合に向けて休んでください。リンドさんも私の方から
Wait, how are you gonna find her?
を送信しますので、試合には参加できると思います。もうこんな時間に。15753、皆さんのお部屋の用意は
完了しました。
では皆さんをご案内してください。
Everybody follow the little bot that you can't fap to unless you're really determined. Ooh, nighttime. I like this. In the second half of the night, when the moon has already begun to set, a shadowy figure appears near the pool in silence. It is Lynn, who disappeared during the day. There is a few pink disc-shaped objects in one hand, and her terminal in another. The terminal lights up with something titled Instruction Manual, signed by Cheetah MP7.
偉大なる天才チータの発明ポータブルリモートマスターロック1号略してチータロック。日常生活や戦闘、いついかなる状況でもあらゆるものをロックする優れもの。これで敵は大混乱間違いなし。
That's not cheating at all. I do like how Cheetah is an inventor. Similar to Uwo Slab. I like to joke that there does exist a timeline where I am doing streams like Uwo Slab. If my engineering degree actually took me anywhere it was supposed to, then yes. Unfortunately, this is not that timeline.
何なのこれで肝心の使い方は
No instruction. Those are your instructions. Also, her glare, for some reason, it activates neurons.
あった。青色のボタンを押すと起動し、赤色のボタンを押すと任意の表面に付着する。
And before she locks herself.
黄色いボタンを押すとロック完了？はあ？黄色のボタンとかないじゃん。
Lynn looks over the disc-shaped object 3 times using the minuscule amount of light from her terminal screen, but does not find the supposedly existing yellow button. He tries to use the lock according to the readable parts of the instruction manual.
赤、青、赤。
Nothing happens.
赤、青、青。
Nothing happens.
赤、青、青、赤。
Again! Nothing happens. Girl, did you put the batteries in it? Lynn's expression darkens in rage. Yeah, there's no yellow button on this thing, dude. Red, blue, blue, red, blue, red, 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 red. He pushes the buttons on the disc randomly with abandon. I wouldn't do that. Beep, beep. The indicator light on the disc suddenly lights up. Connection success. Shows up on the screen of Lynn's terminal. A bright yellow button labeled lock has appeared under the notification. We did it!
はあ？黄色いボタンって端末にあったの？まあ確かにそうじゃないと遠隔操作できないもん。
Lynn's about to cheat. This is gonna be funny.
試してみよう。
Lynn arrives at the entrance of the corridor leading out to the restaurant. The automatic doors sense her presence and begin to slide open. And attaches Cheetah's universal lock to the edge of the doors in a flash and presses the lock button on her terminal at the same time. Cheetah's universal lock completes its locking process, stopping the automatic door's attempt to slide open.
これでいいのか？
She can lock anything. And walks back and forth in the vicinity of the automatic doors, and pushes on it. Doors have been firmly locked, unable to show any indication of opening.
へえ、チータの発明も。
And before it only works once, and she just broke it and the doors, and we have to pay for it now.
スプリングフィールドが送ってきたマップはどれどれ？
Oh no, she's got the door wedges!
倉庫とホールと客室に全部つけて。
My method of ready or not is like to bring half of my inventory as door wedges, and I just seal off the entire fucking map.
へえ。 結構いろんな施設があるじゃんこのリゾート。監視室か。これはやりやすいぞ。
While everybody's out here playing checkers, AA12 out here prepping 5D chess with multiverse time travel. Like, oh my god. AA12 about to wipe the floor. With a perfected plan concocted in her neural cloud, Lynn lightens her footsteps, disappearing into the night. Ooh, new CG. The next morning.
選手とスタッフの皆さん、おはようございます。現在8時55分。
Oh, that's early.
試合開始まであと5分。
As somebody who wakes up at like 5 a.m., that's early.
休眠中の選手と指揮官は速やかにセーフティーまでお越しください。
Time to get to the safe zone, I guess. Good, because I forgot the safe word! The commander leaves his room after freshening up, ready to meet up with Springfield in the restaurant. Participants have already made their preparations, hiding in various locations throughout the tournament grounds. A grand battle is about to begin! Granddad! Wait! I get to choose. And I choose to go gambling! Let's get some Springfield! Let's go gambling! Okay, this whole time I've had food staring at me and I probably should eat it, but it's fine. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, dang it.
何驚いてるのよ。初めて見る。
I got rabbit. It's fine. Yeah!
この剣。
Gambling, except... I got rabbit. I already maxed the rabbit. It's fine. I'm sad that a lot of the main characters have taken like a backseat in the story. Let's go or dang it. Aw, dang it. We already have this! We got that last time! Aw, dang it. 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 We already had this. I do like that they put their element icon clearly visible and color-coded now. I really like that. The game just keeps improving. Let's go for Faye. We could gamble standard banner. It's fucking standard banner. No one cares about standard banner. I care about standard banner because I'm a certified nobody. But we didn't get jack shit. It's because I didn't scream let's go gambling. So now I deserve all this. I deserve this, dang it. This is all me. You know what? Next time, I'm gonna... Next time. Okay, we got Nugget. We're good. More copies go to upgrading the Womb Force 9000, Womb Force RTX 9000. It is important. A friend sent me a picture of Sameko Saba standing in front of a toilet. In the toilet were a bunch of fish eggs. And it's Saba just saying, go ahead, jork it. I forgot why I said that. All I know is that we are continuing the story. Here we go. Let's play some video game. Popcorn? Okay. 20 minutes since the start of the tournament. In the guest room area on the second floor. Vector's ult drops your frames. Vector's ult messes with my phone. Because of how I have my phone set up, it's like 3 speed. The animation of her residual on the ult is sped up 3 times as well. So the what's supposed to be like lava effects on the ground looks like a fucking seizure disco. And next time it happens, I'll have to find a way to screen record on my phone because it's fucking hilarious whenever it happens. 20 minutes since the start of the tournament in the guest room area on the second floor. A corridor is blocked at both ends by tables, chairs, and other miscellaneous objects, acting as makeshift cover. Mekti and Andidus each guard one end of the corridor. Andidus fires at a lone Moppy after observing her surroundings. She's a hip fire queen! Those hips don't lie! Also, apparently it's not hip firing, it's point shooting or some shit like that. Thanks to Call of Duty calling it hip fire, it's called hip fire, but it's with my airsoft gun, I tried actual hip fire and it is dog ass. I can't even hit the side of my shed hip firing. That's how bad it is. Hearing gunfire, a few Moppies start moving towards Andidus' location. No, don't crash! I really like just how she is a high computational civilian doll converted to a combat doll. That really appeals to me. And she blue screens and crashes, and I find it amusing and endearing at the same time. Protected by Cover Corporation, Andidus manages to gun down the Moppies, making a beeline for her. I was just talking about that. I mean, these are some next generation Moppies. These are Moppy 1.5s. You don't want to underestimate these guys. I swear if G11's sleeping. I swear to fucking God. He's dead. Confirming that no Moppies are near, Andidus turns to look the other end of the corridor. She sees Mekti lying silently in a curled up position behind several Moppies. Oh my God. Andidus immediately rushes toward Mekti. She only realizes upon getting closer that Mekti hasn't been hit at all. She simply fell asleep. Andidus pinches Mekti's nose in resignation, and Mekti drowsily opens her eyes. I can't believe it. She fell asleep mid-combat. Okay, I can believe it. That is something she'd do.
まだだよ。じゃあ、ちょっと寝るね。
Okay.
ダメだよ。今は試合中。
I love her so much. Oh my god. Andidus pinches Mekti's nose again.
いいじゃん。せっかくのバケーションなんだからさ。
We do a little sleeping.
寝てるとモッピーに撃たれるよ。賞金は欲しくないよ。
Will be eliminated by Moppies, but she was literally sleeping in front of a mob of Moppies. I think she'll be okay.
大丈夫だって。天性のな AI なんだから。
She's using them as cover!
オフにすればちょうどいいかな余計に。
Wise man once said, I will entrust a lazy person to do a arduous task, because he will find the most efficient way to do it. This is thinking outside the box. Can I sleep with G11 now? You had your turn. Good luck finding time. He's not going to be at anywhere for like the next year, and it makes me fucking sad.
賞金もいいけど、やっぱり眠るのが一番だよね。
I like how her priorities are straight. He's right there. You know the best part? He actually does look like this. Not gonna lie. This actually is G11. He complains about the short hair, but when he ties his hair back, it does kind of resemble this. This is G11. Straight up. Mekti closes her eyes upon finishing that sentence. Andidus receives no other reply other than Mekti's adorable, drawn-out snores. No matter how much more she pinches Mekti's nose. Oh no. Can confirm you met him. Yeah!
さて、まずは近くのモッピーを倒そう。
Oh, she's carrying. Oh my god.
遮蔽物の位置を調整して、倒したモッピーを前に置けば、これでミシティに弾が当たらない。
Now that's covering for the team. Andidus' actions have attracted Moppies from further away. You turn around and look at her.
あはは、ちょっと気を抜きすぎちゃったかな。
I'd turn around and look at her too.
それじゃあ、一回一回の戦闘を大事にしないと。経験、
Combat training.
ちゃんと積まないとね。
I like how she is aware that she isn't made for combat, but still does her best. Oh my god, we get to see her model. But they shouldn't be a problem as long as we occupy a favorable position. Let's go. Yes, Mekti is safe. Sit rep over. Let's move out. G36C? Well, we can't use her. So instead, let's see. Okay. Mayhem? Oh my god. It says level 55, but she's level 60 here. How the fuck did you... You know what? This is fine. What the hell did you put on that? Oh, it's the full shebang. I'm so used to not seeing a bipod on an M1903. I'll take it. Okay. Up next, we need G11 because she's in the fight, sleeping. There she is. We might as well get the poison squad. We picked Nugget last time, so we're getting Peritia this time. Poison squad, let's go. I believe Mekti comes first. There we go. These guys shouldn't be too hard. Autoplay. Now, I had something I wanted to yap about. but the time has passed, and I forgot what I wanted to yap about. I'm pretty good at forgetting what I want to yap about right when I need to yap. Yeah, I got her to 60. Can't get the weapon to max, so won't be able for a while since you're out of access keys and you don't know how to get more. Man actually used all of his access keys. Also, that animation was dope. Oh my god. That was sick. I love that. I have at least 100 access keys. I don't know how I keep getting them. But you're supposed to use all of them. So by using all of them, you're doing as intended. It is recommended you try to use all of them because there's no point in saving them. 40 minutes since the start of the tournament. Andidus has eliminated all the muppies on the second floor of the corridor within the guest room area. It is cinema, as the kids say. Yes, absolute even. She walks up to Mekti and notices that she has flipped herself over in her sleep. Oh no, she got shot. Things are gonna get very dangerous. Andidus reaches out once again and pinches Mekti's nose. Wake up! Wake up! Mekti turns over in defiance. Oh. That's playing dirty. That's playing dirty. Mekti remains still. Okay. He's gaslighting in her sleep. Yo! Mekti opens one eye! It's working! This is it! Yo! Yo! Oh my god! This is how you do it! I like her so much, oh my god. And just like that, she's been gaslit into being locked in. Absolutely fucking locked in. Mekti's eyes are now wide open. She sits up with her gun ready. Love this game. That is the greatest way of making your teammate do all the work while making yourself seem important. This is the greatest. And she just goes with it because that's the best you're gonna get. They actually work together. Uh-oh, she activated her. She is activated. Let's go. That's mean. You can't just change the content of different versions. For books. Get turned on. Oh no! Top 10 anime betrayals. The two dolls engage in discussion as they move, eliminate moppies, and collect stickers. Sticker? I hardly know her. Meanwhile, an unknown figure arrives in silence, standing in a blind spot, corner of the corridor. Uh-oh. Peritia didn't even do anything. Very cool. Well, I want to see how the cat cafe is doing. Wonder if I got anything new. How do I check? Maybe if I set Grows up because she's rare. Business resumes after 12 hours. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm coming back to there's so many cats. Very cool. Let's go gambling! There, I said it loud enough! I said it loud! Let's go gambling! Am I not loud enough for you? Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. Let's fucking go. We went gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. God damn it! Okay. Okay, that's... Okay. I was expecting this. It's fine. I have enough to guarantee it. I have enough to guarantee everything. Fine. In before double? No, that's not how it works. Fucking 0.6% chance doesn't fucking do it, dude. Aw, dang it. Even though that happened last time. It happened once. It's not happening again. Like, no. That's not... We can't have nice things. Nugget is a nice thing. Let's upgrade her. Let's see what I get at least. Where is she? Oh my god, she's at V4 already. Before performing a support attack, gain 1 stack of active engagement. Oh. It increases damage and makes it electric. That's really good, actually. Her next, increase damage dealt in active engagement by another 10% every 2 times in shot. Oh! Oh shit. Double pulls in Genshin. Don't worry about it. It happened to me once. I posted about it in Discord. It's fine. Let us continue the story. Oh, I do have to complete all 3 to progress. This is a long, convoluted. You know what? We're gonna be here a while. It's gonna be a long stream today. We're in it for the long haul. I'm gonna do what I can. This scene was hype in the story. Holy shit. I'm so glad they're including story cutscene things in here. 20 minutes since the start of the tournament, near the storage area. Perry! Perry the MP5! Sabrina lures a single moppy into a narrow opening, where it's immediately shot from behind. Perry emerges from a gap in the shelves and parries the sticker from the moppy. Perry comes up to Sabrina as Sabrina furrows her brows. I can't believe it. Sabrina doesn't have the mindset of a winner! What is this? I thought you were gonna win! Whatever happened to now I'd win? She can look. She's an air conditioner. Oh my god, conditioner. I hardly know her. That's awesome. She has cooling. Because she's cool and I love her. Oh my god. Hold on a fucking minute! At the start of the stream, someone pointed out Springfield M1903 is British? No, she's not! She's American! What the fuck? Oh my god, it took me this long to realize that I'm a fucking... Oh my god. I'm a fucking... I can't fucking do this anymore. Okay.
Skill issue.
Okay. Okay. They're not very efficient. You need that engineering peak efficiency. Whenever I play a Zachtronics game, I try to optimize my solution, but then realize, is it really worth it? I find solution optimization only to be worth it if my solution is dog shit. Might have mixture for Lee Enfield, yeah. All these rifles are the same. We have Lee Enfield, Mossy Nugget, Springfield's M1903, and the Car 98K. Wait, that's 4. How are there 4? I thought there were only 3. What the fuck? Fuck. You know what? I'm just not gonna think about it.
そうですね。労力と得られる成果的に 1+1 が2より大きくないと2人で組んだ意味もありませんよね。そうなの。
Let's do it.
早
We're
く
gonna
集めない
win.
と優勝できないし、優勝できないと
We gotta go
限定
fast.
改造キットが買えない。そうなったら指揮官に送るプレゼントが
That was the
作れ
plan
なくな
all
っちゃう。
along.
何かいい方法はありませんか、サブリナさん。
Rip.
ごめん、今はまだ。とりあえずもっとたくさん持ってる。
Honestly, I'd love to have an 03A4. You'll have to send me a picture of that. I have no clue. Unless I've seen it and just not recognized it. Oh, M1903A4. I'm an idiot. I learned about that today, damn it! Listen to those fucking videos! M1903 sniper variant, yes! Call me old-fashioned, but I do like the iron sights look.
さすがにちょっと危ないと思います。そうしなくても。あれだけモッピーがいるんです。もしかしたら脱落。
I don't think anyone can get eliminated by these moppies, dude. You guys are max level trained T-dolls. If you get eliminated by a fucking moppy, I fucking can't.
それはないよ。だって
See? Sabrina knows what's up.
こっちから打って出ないと。
Sabrina shoves the stickers into Barry's hands before sprinting out the front doors of the storage area. Oh my god, she just ran in.
あ、サブリナさん。言った。
At least I have chicken.
ここだよ。
Kokodaya! Sabrina waves at the moppies nearby with all her might.
ベリー、お願いね。わかりました。やります。
She looks so distraught from this new plan. There we go, let's get some points. Alright. They want me to use a Sabrina. We're using my Sabrina. My fucking maxed out V6 Sabrina that can ult every turn. Let's go ahead and use 2K. We'll swap with 2Ks. Well, does anyone have parry? I doubt anyone set parry. Lamau, of course not. Why would they do that? Okay. I'm getting into distance shooting, so I'm a little biased towards DMR and sniper setups. I've always liked sniper setups, always. Sniper rifles have always appealed to me. But practically speaking, I found myself to be more inclined towards lightweight, high rate of fire weapons, including and especially limited to submachine guns. Speaking of which, why don't we, just for funny, put Papasha and Suomi next to each other? Because it'd be kind of funny. Yeah, that order's fine. Suomi can go last. These guys are low level. It doesn't freaking matter. Okay. Now, my Sabrina better ult every turn. Okay, she does. V6 Sabrina ults every turn, and her Confectance Index, when it maxes, gets converted into a buff. Carbines and subguns are really fun to shoot. I've never fired a real gun, but I do. I guess my interest in guns has taken a bimodal distribution in terms of size, where I like the small and compact ones, and I like the comically large ones. So it's either subgun or anti-material rifle. There is an in-between. Also, after this level, we're gonna Bezos brick. I've just gotten the notification that ads are on. That's no good. So now if anyone wants to see Sabrina, but they're just coming to the stream, They can't. Because ads are on. This is so sad. And it's my fault. I've been trying to spread the word of my Bezos break plan to other streamers. Because I genuinely do believe it is the meta. It is how you could maximize viewability and minimize ads while getting the best of both worlds, making sure no one actually misses your stream content. Because it fucking sucks being rudely interrupted by an ad that takes away from both missing content as well as any conversation you were having with the streamer. So, up next is a Bezos break. I'm gonna take this time to eat because I've had my food staring at me all this time and I'm dying here. Again, not really. So I'll catch y'all in 3 minutes. Don't watch the ads! Don't do it! I'm serious, they're gonna play! We're back. We are so back. Let's go. 40 minutes since the start of the tournament in the storage area. These moppies! They're getting mopped!
いいコンビネーションだったよ。再開してまだそんなに経ってないのに、こんなに戦い方を合わせられる
Your
なんて。
preferences in combat are to trim the fat and get straight to the meat and potatoes.
もちろんです。ずっとジョーカーを相手にしてきたんですから、適応力には自信があります。
She's a black market dealer.
でもすごいよ。これで10枚目のステッカーだよ。
Only 10? Bro, I'm pretty sure Andres and Mekti got like 50. Bro.
よかった。これからは無茶しなくても。
Uh-oh.
まだまだ。次は大物を狙おう。
Let's do a big pull next time! She said it, not me.
大物？まだ足りないんですか？
なんだかいける気がするんだ。今度はもっとたくさん引きつけて全部倉庫に閉じ込める。あとは倉庫さえ守りきればステッカーは全部こっちのもの。数は少なくとも41機は欲しいかな。
More than 41.
引きつけなくてもいいけど。
Girl, I don't even know if your third ability even hits 41 tiles. Doing a quick mental math, it doesn't. That's a lot.
モッピーの総数が100機だからですか？
そう、今10枚持ってるからあと41枚集めると51枚。
Wow, that's very ambitious. And before they flood with more moppies.
あれ、でもモッピー以外に人形が8人いますよね。ということは108枚だから
Uh-oh.
55枚ないとダメですよ。
まあそんな違わないよ。何回か
Barry's got a point.
引きつけよ。
Lamau, we're rounding error. Don't worry
わ
about
か
it.
りました。じゃあ今度は私がおとりになってサブリナさんが隠れていてください。サブリナさんばかりに危険な役を押し付けたくありませ
Sabrina's
ん。
literally made to do the most dangerous part.
いいよいいよ。ペリーはちゃんとここにいてすぐ戻るから。
Meme work.
それにここ狭いから入れないんだよね。
Bruh. That is one of the benefits of being fucking tiny. I can just fit in places that people can't fit into.
サブリナさん、昔の私だったらここで協力終了ですよ。
Lamau. She's a lot more secure about her size.
あ、ごめん。
MP5K. The K stands for compact.
冗談ですよ。ちゃんと分かってますから。どん
He's
な
grown
関
up.
係でもメリットとデメリットがある。ですよね。
Upgrades, people. He's fitting in. His worst nightmare come true. Not so much as my worst nightmare. It's unfamiliar territory. I am so accustomed and used to not fitting in anywhere that the few places I do fit into, I feel like something's wrong. And a lot of the times there is something wrong. So I'm actually very egregiously skeptical and cautious around any place I feel like I'm fitting into.
そうそう。ペリーって変わったよね。昔と全然違う
You're nuttin' how you used to be. Yeah, you have glasses now.
な。なんというか小さいけどすごい頼もしいと
Fit
いう
in
か。
these? I'll fit these in.
少しかっこよくなりました。みんなと離れ離れになってからずっと考えてたんですよ。
It's supposed to be tomorrow, not today. It's
昔
fine.
は体が小さいから子供扱いされてたんだと思ってました。でも今ならわかります。そんなことを気にしてること自体子供っぽいんだって。
Character growth. I love it.
指揮官やトンプソン師匠がみんなから
Thompson mentioned!
のも大きいからじゃないですしね。
Thompson mentioned. Fucking go. Welcome to the Amazon warehouse.
そう言葉にするのは難しいけど指揮官を見ると全部なんとかなるって気になるんだ。なんだろう、オーラ？そう、頼もしいオーラがあるよね。
はい。だから指揮官のような人になりたいです。
Someone who's reliable as him. Damn, you've already got your own reliability. You've made it this far.
そうすればトンプソン師匠を見つけた時に
Yo, Thompson mentioned.
てくれます。
You can't do this. They're gonna add Thompson to the game. She's not even in the game yet. Not even in China. Shit. If they add Thompson in the game, I am going to. Oh.
そっか、ずっとトンプソンのことを探してたもんね。まだ見つからないの？
はい。全然情報がなくて。試合が終わったらまた闇ブローカーから聞いてみるつもりですけど。
諦めないで。汚染エリアは広いんだから。 もしかしたらすごい偏僻な
I
場所に
bet
いただけかも
Thompson's
しれない
like
よ。
somewhere in a green zone reenacting mafia films.
そうだ、エルモ号はずっと汚染エリアにいるんだし、指揮官なら何か知ってるかも。試合が終わったら聞きに行こうよ。
In before Thompson is actually working with underground brokers, but as a bad guy. That'd be funny.
そうですね。この試合絶対に勝ちましょう。
No, you won't.
指揮官ならいろんな場所の
Terrible.
闇ブローカーとつながりを持ってますし、勝ったら聞きに行きます。
Perry perks up once again. She is now ready to parry.
今はとにかく試合に集中しないと。まずはモッピーです。
Are there actually any dolls that predate World War III? That's a really good question, actually. It depends entirely on what... I don't know the timeline well enough. If World War III happened and then T-dolls were produced. Because if there were T-dolls before World War III, then that would... But they would have to be, like, really early-gen dolls. They wouldn't be the T-dolls that we see today. If I had to guess, I would say there aren't any dolls that would predate World War III. Because I feel like World War III happened as T-dolls. I'm sure doll technology existed, but it wasn't anything like what we're seeing now.
じゃあ行ってきます。サブリナさんも気をつけて。
待ってるよ。
There weren't any T-dolls then. They had minimum S dolls. Oh my fucking god, 2K. You stop that. War changed everything. War never changes. 10 minutes later, Perry is hiding behind the doors to the storage area, ready to parry anything that comes their way.
足音。
Yo, what's with this music? Let's fucking go. Perry tumbles into the storage area and zips behind a shelf, right before a torrent of dye bullets explodes near her.
お願いします。
Sabrina squeezes herself into a gap amongst the shelves. Perry shuts the doors to the storage area right after the last Mafia enters. Using the shelves as cover, the two dolls engage in guerrilla warfare against the swarm of Maffias. They've killed over 300 confirmed kills in the Navy SEALs! War has changed. Solid Stake 2014.
ちょっと数が多いかも。
It's too many. This was your plan!
サブリナさん、倉庫に出口を塞いで逃げようとするの。
It's so loud!
わかった。援護する。
Sabrina and Perry retreat to the entrance while fighting off the Maffias. Sabrina covers Love and Perry with her shield while Perry tries to work the door handle. Uh-oh. The massive doors do not budge no matter how much strength Perry puts in. No! It was a trap!
サブリナさん、ゲートが。
Uh-oh.
嘘でしょ。素体の出力が足りないんじゃ。
The Maffias behind them have moved too close for comfort. Yeah. Uh-oh.
作戦完了っと。
A man is only as solid as his cardboard box. Big box! Oh my god! Alright. We must go gambling. We're not done gambling. We need to go gambling. Let's go gambling. I want to get Springfield today. I really want to get Springfield today. Straight up. Like, the next one's guaranteed. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. You're not fucking Springfield. Get this filth out of my face. Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. So much that I'm actually gonna eat a lemon mochi. Just so I don't have to look at you. Lemon mochi's good. Got it from Japan. Now, while I canceled my Boxu subscription, like, the rest of them are still coming. Oh, no Springfield? Anyway, fuck off. I failed the 50-50. I didn't gamble hard enough. I thought I yelled loud enough, but I guess not. I guess we get standard banner, too. Standard banner. It uses a different pity system, so it's fine. Standard banner is whatever. We're just... Looks like you gotta spend money. I already have, and that's why I didn't get her. It's because they know I spent money already. That they know I've already got. They're like, he's gonna spend more money. That's how it works. I believe it's been over a year since you got your last Buxu. Yeah, it's gonna. I think my last Buxu is this month probably. Because I'd get like the annual subscription. Wow, we are not very far in the story. I might have to stream this a lot more. This is fine, actually. We get to see the other other perspectives. I do like how the story split itself into a timeline where we get to see a bunch of perspectives at once like this. 20 minutes since the start of the tournament, near the open-air pool. A few moppies who have been shot stand completely still by the pool, as Macchiato removes their stickers before putting them in her bag. Girls Frontline 2 is the only game I speedrun at this point, bruh. Bruh! Macchiato looks around while she contemplates the next move, and she hears rustling sounds behind her. Macchiato turns around and takes aim. She should have just pulled the trigger. She had the drop on her. She wants a truce. No! Macchiato works alone! Clearly, truly, the mind read of all time. I almost asked how does she know what Sabrina and Perry are doing, but she has a rifle scope. She can just see. You can't share. That's illegal. Sharky smiles sweetly as she focuses her gaze on Macchiato. Macchiato stares at Sharky and mutters something under her breath before she lowers her gun. I guess she's gonna take the deal. It's definitely the collab of all time. Compliance. Very cool. Uh-oh. Macchiato does not answer. Instead, she suddenly raises a gun and fires a shot at Sharky. Very cool. The bullet hits a moppy that somehow managed to sneak up on Sharky. The oldest trick in the book. You got her. You got sloppy, little lady! Sharky gives Macchiato a sweet smile, but Macchiato has already stowed her gun, walking in the opposite direction. I like this one. The one on the left. Sharky stops walking as soon as Macchiato leaves the scene. A cute smile is painted on her face. She's gonna betray. Oh man. Is she gonna unite everybody and just split the winnings because friendship? Sharky's visual model captures the movement of the figure. Before she can speak, her opponent has already held her at gunpoint. Bruh! Bruh! Oh. She's dead. Nah, she's dead. Team? Nah. And before she overheard the convo earlier. Oh. She's dead. She just wants to. I don't know what she wants to, but she wants to. Okay. Quite alluring indeed. However, Joe Mama, and she pulls the trigger. Rosa does not move her gun away. She curls her index finger inward, about to pull the trigger. Sharkly hurriedly dodges aside to avoid the bullet that grazes her hair. The die within bursts out on a faraway tree. Use full auto, you're not in a building. Groza's in PvP mode. A few more rounds are fired at Sharkly before she can even finish her sentence. Sharkly utilizes a small number of chairs and shrubbery available in the area to hide from Groza, who is hot on her heels. Bruh. Groza's in combat mode. Yo! Yo! She's determined. Sharkly is dead. Sharkly's fucking dead. She's not making it out of this one. Okay, who's the target? Okay, we need to kill Sharkly, meaning we need to canonically put my Groza in there because she's better. Okay, who else? You know, it'd be funny if we put Sharkly and Wawa in as well. And let's put Mayhem's. There we go, Mayhem Springfield. Very cool. What a first, we see her animations. Just like that. Let's go. Let's go. Okie dokie. I'm never getting Springfield, but it's okay because I'm getting Springfield. We're getting Springfield. It's just a matter of when. The when is eventually TM. I'm just trying to eventually TM. I'm mental mathing just how much I have and how much I can get away with spending because it costs about, hold on, let me actually pull out a calculator because I know, oh, don't update. Fucking phone wants to update on me. Let's see, it costs 150 per pull. That's 1500 per 10 pull. And that's gonna be 160 for max pity. Oh shit. That's a lot of pieces. I messed that up. It's gonna be times 10, that's 8 10 pulls. There we go. So I do have enough to guarantee, almost guarantee both. Oh no. Oh no, actually. This might end up poorly for me, but I did not account for the extra in-game bonuses that the game keeps throwing at me. So in terms of just collapse pieces, I might not have enough, but with all the other in-game bonuses and stuff, I should have enough. Very cool. 40 minutes since the start of the tournament, near the open-air pool. A figure flits between the barbecue grill and the lounger. I hardly know her. With her gun already shot out of her hands, Sharkly dodges around whilst raising both hands in surrender. I'm sincere. I want to work with you. That's cool. I don't. She is just desperate. Bang! Groza fires a shot. Sharkly's already prepared and dodges backwards in time. Bruh! Lead your shots. You need... I like how the dolls don't really have a dodge function in combat. Bright yellow dye covers Sharkly's back as the sound of gunfire is heard again. She loses her balance and falls into the pool from the shock. Sharkly's fucking dead! Let's fucking go! Sharkly grabs a hold of the barbecue grill in her panic while Groza rushes in with her hand outstretched. Unfortunately, she fails to grab Sharkly, and the barbecue grill catches Sharkly's clothing, dragging her into the pool with it, causing a huge splash in the pool. They're trying to flood the barbecue. The head of a doll, dripping with water, emerges from the pool. She was shot from behind. It was a sneak attack. Bang! Groza eliminates the Moppy that shot Sharkly during the chaos. It was a fucking Moppy! Oh my god! If you get killed by a Moppy! Bruh! Once she retrieves the moppy sticker, Rosa walks to the edge of the pool and offers a hand to Sharkry. Lamau! Lamau! Skill issue! Absolutely! Absolute. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads. So now that combat's over, Rosa's back to being friendly. But it seems that Sharkry has no intention of getting out of the pool. In fact, she starts to bawling even more loudly as she buries her face in her hands. F. F. Sucks to suck. That's what happens when you lose! Sucks to suck. In many ways similar to Ike from Fire Emblem, you get no sympathy from me. The sound of Sharkry's crying is even more heartbreaking as it echoes through the pool area. Oh no, her frame's gonna get waterlogged. Oh my god, she's still going. Bruh, 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 bruh. She wanted to win. You can't just unkill someone. She's dead. You lie all the time. She heard everything. Sharkry goes wide-eyed. She's so surprised that she forgets to maintain her crying act. She saw right through you. Get fucking found out. And Phineas right now asking where's Perry? Perry's tomorrow. You can still redeem yourself, kind of. Rosa shows her a gentle smile of resignation as she squats down and offers her hand to Sharkry once again, blissfully forgetting that Wawa has a fucking sniper rifle and was probably attracted to the sound of Sharkry, and you are in the open without cover. I guess we get our first blood of the day. Imagine being the first person to die in a battle royale. Like, at that point, you just queue up a new game. It's like, it's whatever. Someone's gotta be the first person. Sharkry grabs Groza's hand, climbing out of the pool with Groza's assistance. As she wipes the water off her face, Sharkry retrieves her stickers from her bag and passes them to Groza. And that's how Mafia works. Sharkry curls her lips into a stiff smile before turning to walk in the direction of a safe zone. You don't have to imagine it? Imagine! Bruh! Shoot first, ask questions later. You ever play Ready or Not? She's gonna make up for a lost time. Groza looks down at the stickers in her hand as Sharkry disappears into the distance. Yeah, I'd be very happy. You killed Sharkry. Very cool. Also, the story. This scene made me fucking cry. What also makes me cry is not winning when I go gambling. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's go gambling! It's okay. We'll win it big eventually. There are some days, but today's not the day. We continue to go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. This, I already maxed her out. I guess I'm just getting more of these whatever currencies you get for dupes. Of, like, dupes of dupes when you've maxed out your dupes. Yeah, Cell Phone's backstory is like, damn, you didn't need to go that hard. You didn't need to do that, but you did it anyway. All these aw dang it's. Aw dang it. I like you, but aw dang it. I guess we can... Oh, by the way, they have a guaranteed banner of any of these 4 that you want, and I'm debating which one I want, actually. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna do this. Because it's a guaranteed not 50. It's a regular banner, but with the guaranteed doll when you get her, as if the 50-50 was instead of 100. You're gonna get a Suomi? Very cool. I'm actually debating on getting either Ulrid or Wawa. Because it'd be Ulrid V1 or Wawa V2. Until then, let's go gambling in standard banner. It's just standard banner. I'm not gonna yell for standard banner. Like, I'm just going for Faye. We're getting her anyways. We didn't win. It's fine. Aw, dang it. We got another nemesis. This is okay. I want to, but unless I got pulls, I may get parry first. I need my parry. I platypus. Parry the MP5. It's fine. I've already resigned myself to spend my 3.5% bonus on this. Instead of, you know, saving it like a financially responsible person. It's the crippling gambling addiction, dude. Like, once you start gambling, you can't stop gambling. That's how it works. Wait, hold up. How the fuck did I start with more currency than I had? Yeah, I'm definitely getting everything. Let's fucking go. Story. We get more story. 45 minutes since the start of the tournament, in the restaurant designated as a safe zone. Breakfast spread dominates the dining table, which is surrounded by a soft sofa booth seating. The air is filled with the gentle clinks of porcelain, as a steaming cup of black tea is placed on the table surface. Commander opens his eyes. Much of his vision is taken up by Springfield's somewhat concerned face. It's okay, I spend my overtime money on a Razer HD 318X. That's because that is your hobby, and you really enjoy that, and you get a lot of use out of that. For me, this is just straight up gambling. I had to double work the Springfield pull, and now you're out of passage. I think 20 pulls for guaranteed elite, but you have to win the 50-50 for parry. Pain. Actual pain. Speaking of pain, I need to eat.
顔色が悪いですよ。眠れませんでしたか?
Literally me every night.
ああ、ひどい夢を見た。
Not quite me every night.
人形たちに追われてな。しかも全員私の急所めがけてバカスカ撃ってくるんだ。
The reality of being a harem anime protagonist. These are the kinds of dreams you would have.
あら、その人形たちの中に私はいましたか?
Of course.
いや、君は先に当てた方が優勝ですと宣言してた。
そんな印象を与えていたんですね。
Nice.
すまない。
冗談ですよ。
That was a mischievous smile.
この大会、報酬が高額で環境も快適なので、エルモ号のメンテナンスと同時に指揮官にゆっくりお休みしていただくために開催したようなもの。気苦労をおかけしてしまうようでは本末転倒です。
Putting the cart before the horse. That is a phrase I have not seen in a very, very, very long time. And it's gonna make a resurgence, and now I'm gonna use it.
君にはいつも苦労をかけてしまうな。この大会しかり、エルモ号に来たことしかり。ずっと 自分のカフェを持つことが夢だったんだろう。エルモ号に来るためにせっかく開いたズッケロを離れて。
I had to read that whole sentence before realizing he said this part first and then said all that. That is how Japanese word structure is, and it still gets me.
そんなこと言わないでください。私たちがいるところがズッケロですから。CHE02 のお店もスタッフを民生用人形に変えて営業を続けていますよ。今まで集めてきた情報も気づいた人脈もそのままです。実質的には一部の機能をエルモ号に移転しただけ。
I'm still not at a point where I can completely follow along audibly, but I'm getting better.
それでも負い目を感じるようでしたらエルモ号で2号店をオープンしましょう。
Oh my god, a traveling cafe on the Elmo? That would attract so much unwanted attention. Like, bruh. That is a good way to get infiltrated and exploded from the inside out.
動き回るカフェか。
Bruh.
客寄せが大変そうだ。
心配してくださるんですか？
Springfield giggles. Well, yeah, I heard it.
どこにいてもあなたというお客さんが来てくださるだけで私たちは満足です。
Damn! I guess this is how you turn whaling into a canon event. It's fine as if I'm your only customer, because I'm the one supplying all the collapsed pieces. Like, honestly, yeah, baseball, huh?
あなたとこうしてまた会えたことこそ何よりも重要ですから。ズッケロのことは心配しておりません。指揮官ならきっと私たちに正しい方向を示し、
It's all me.
完璧な結末へ導いてくださると信じています。
It's all me. Like, every decision I make is the right one. It's the opposite of real life, and that's why I like this game. CG! Coconut gun! Oh my god! She holds out a transparent pouch in her hand containing a tiny, softly colored yellow flowers.
これは大葉を模して作ったスイーツです。
I like this.
雪が溶けては花が咲く。大葉は春を迎える花。この10年、あなたのことを思いながら大葉を眺めてきました。
Arukita yo! I'm reminded of my first waifu, Lily White from Tuhu. She'd literally just appear at spring and say, hey, spring's here, and then just fuck off for the rest of the year.
ズッケロと共にあなたの元へ戻ってこられることをどんなに待ちわびたことか。そして今はこうして皆さんと共にエルモ号に来てあなたと共に任務に臨んでいる。これがきっと私たちにとっての春です。なので指揮官にはぜひこのスイーツを食べていただきたいのです。
Summer is here? Yeah, this is definitely a summer event. The commander, in a daze, stares into the sweets sitting in Springfield's hands. Give that to me. I'm hungry and I want it.
ありがとう。
Commander picks up the winter jasmine-shaped sweets. The vibrant colors and faint scent emanating from the confection bring the flowers to life.
お茶とお菓子も堪能しましたし、審判としての役目を果たしましょう。
Yo, the refs were sleeping!
1575さん、会場の様子を見ていただけますか？
Springfield waves at 1575, which was standing in a corner. 1575 responds.
かしこまりました。スプリングフィールド様の端末から監視映像をご覧いただけるほか、私のローカルネットを通せばモッピーのカメラ視点に切り替え可能です。
Oh. You could just plug yourself into the Moppy? That's not suspicious at all. 1575 takes out the data cable from its back, connecting with it the projector from the dining table. Springfield fiddles with her terminal, and the projector lights up the big screen in the middle of the restaurant with a live view of the tournament. Okay, good. They're not plugging directly into the Moppy.
9時53分開始してからずいぶん時間が経
It's
ちます
been
ね
going for about an hour now.
まずは客室エリアアンドリスさんとミシティさんは開始からずっとここを離れていませんね
Nice.
マキアートさんが近づいていま
Uh-oh.
手こずりそうだな。
す手こずるのはマキアートさんかもしれませんよ
It's 2 against 1.
アンドリスさんが404に身を置いてしばらく経ちます
Uh-oh.
クルカイさんのメールによれば
My money's on
積極
Macchiato!
的に参加しているようですすでに汚染エリアにも行ったとかそこで指揮官とお会いしたそうですね
それも来る会が言ったのか？それとも君が集めた情報か？
アンドリスさん本人のご回答が情報に入るならそうなりますね
いやアンドリスはこんなところか。他の人形はどうだ？
Sabrina and Perry are
は
trapped.
一緒のはずだ。
はいお二人とも少し前からずっと倉庫エリアにいます
Springfield switches the view to the storage area. Sabrina and Perry can be seen grabbing the left and right door handles of the storage entrance doors respectively, trying to pull them open. Meanwhile, a surprisingly large group of Moppies are approaching them from behind.
何をしているんだ？
ゲートを開けようとしているようですね
二人がかりでびくともしないなんてそんなに重くないはずだが。
The doors are jammed! Door's stuck! Door's stuck!
1575さん付近のモッピーを行かせてゲートをチェックしてくれますか
指令実行不可試合中は防衛およびサービスモードのみ使用可
It's
能
rigged!
修理モードは使用不可
I can't believe they've done this.
昨夜メンテナンスを実行しましたが今朝0時時点まで故障した設備は確認されていません
おかしいですね
となると問題はないのか？
そうですね1575さん引き続き
Doors are
倉庫エリア
jammed!
を重
They're
点的に観察し
jammed!
異常があ
It's
る
the
なら教えてください
raspberry!
かしこまりました倉庫エリアの重点監視を開始
他の選手はあらシャークリーさんが脱落しましたね
Shakri's fucking dead.
プールサイドでの戦闘の結果0031の攻撃がシャークリー選手に命中しその
Wait,
0031
there's 4 digits of the Moppies. I thought there were only 100 there. There's actually 1,000.
シャークリー選手は現在セーフティーエリアへ帰還中
シャークリーがモッピーにやられたのか？
きっとかなりの激戦だったはずです
Lamau.
後で聞いてみましょう
Lamau.
そういえばリンドは今日はまだ見てない気がする。
昨べルールの詳細とマップデータを送信した際はお返事をいただけたのですが
Hey, A12 about to unload.
1575さんリンドさんの位置を特定できますか
かしこまりましたリンド選手を検索特定終了映像データに接続中
Oh, we get to finally see where AA12's been. The projection darkens. A tiny surveillance room is put into view. Lynn sits with one leg crossed on a chair, tossing and catching an unknown pink disc repeatedly with one hand. He's attempting to hack into different surveillance equipment throughout the resort, blissfully unaware of her presence on someone else's screen.
チータロックとか変な名前つけられてるけど結構使えるじゃんよ
He's cheating with
これで
Cheetah!
サブリナとペリーは倉庫から出られない次は誰にしようかな
Lamau! How's this fine early July treating you? I'm not dead! For better or for worse. But we are gambling! Let's go gambling again! Premium currency? Fuck that! We're not getting it, but I'm burning through it all until pity. We've already lost the 50-50, meaning we're getting it eventually. We're dead. That's all there is to it. We get another bunny. Okay. Good seeing you again after all this time. I bet you missed literally everything that's happened in the past several weeks. Because a fuck ton has happened in the past several weeks, which is why I couldn't stream for 2 weeks. But it's okay. Hates me. Don't worry about it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Don't worry, I will reveal all on stream on Saturday. It's fine. Now's not the time. I need to lose my gambling. I lost my gambling. Let's go to standard banner. Let's get Faye, at least. So hello and waiting to do stuff and then disappearing. Bye, I guess. That happens a lot to a lot of people. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, this is nothing but aw, dang it territory. I don't normally stream this long either, but today's special. Tomorrow's gonna be even specialer. Because tomorrow we're getting Perry, but today, I'd like to get Springfield today. Let's continue with the story. To forge another path out of you. Oh, we get to see AA12's perspective. You only know the aw dang it part of the meme? I can't stop winning! I found a tell for what rarity pull you get within the first second of the animation. I mean, I know that Mei Ling has a different animation. But if you mean first second, you mean like right after you click the 10 pull button. Then you'll have to explain that to me. But lately, how I do it, I just look for Mei Ling's animation, and I can tell from the first second of Mei Ling's animation. The hall before you go outside? Well, fuck. You'll have to tell me, because I didn't notice. However, around 1 hour since the start of the tournament, in the surveillance room, the lights, oh, will the lights light up? Oh shit. Lynn hums a tune as she tosses and catches Sheeta's universal lock repeatedly in one hand and types quickly with the other, hacking into the surveillance system. She's hacking to the gate. The lights in the hallway are yellow? Piss! Sabrina and Perry are shown on screen, still in the storage area, desperately fending off an overwhelming horde of moppies.
いい子ちゃんの試合なんかつまんないじゃん。強い人形には相応の戦い方がある。
Time to get advanced. Floor lights up based on the best pull. Okay. Lynn stops what she's doing to take a lollipop out of her everyday carry bag. Her chair swirls around in an unhurried manner while her visual module quickly picks up the most important bits from their different surveillance feeds.
厨房は誰もいないか。
You can't lock the pool. It's outside. That's not how that works.
でもこの位置は厄介だな。
See?
無視しよう。他の場所はどうだろう。
My voice is gonna get into nap time mode, bruh. She's like G11, but AA12. You've been living? Are you sure about that? I miss the old times. Bro, the old times happen all the fucking time in my server. You're in my server. You could just participate in server activities. That is the old times. I've been keeping them going this whole time. What do you mean you miss the old time? The old times where you didn't have to pay taxes? The fucking dinosaur area? What the fuck are you talking about? I bring up ancient memes and jokes all the time. Yes, absolutely. Lynn stops the chair from turning, makes her hands busy once again. The screen lights up with another surveillance camera feed in response.
客室エリア。お、いっぱいいるじゃん。どれどれ。
Uh-oh. Lynn touches the control panel lightly, causing the surveillance feed of the guest room area to enlarge.
ミシュティ。あれ？起きて
He's
るの？
awake! She woke!
隣にいるのは、ああ、404の新入りのアンドリスか。
404. Yeah, 404. That's like a one-to-one translation of how you would say 404 in English. O not being 0. So, Yon Maru Yon. Baseball, huh?
こりゃマキアートと鉢合わせるな。404も強いけど、来る海がいないと。
Lamau, you can't just rely on 416 for everything. You'll be fine.
せいぜい潰し合って。
Bruh, she's the equivalent of the camper in a battle royale that waits until everyone else kills each other, and then she just pops out while everyone else is healing and wins. That's how it's done. And she has an AA-12, so yeah. Everyone else is kind of screwed. I'm also slightly bothered by her proportions. I think it's mainly her baggy coat making her arm look bigger than it should be. But the way her torso proportions are just don't... It just doesn't... I don't know, maybe I've been too desensitized from Pixiv. It just feels like this side is... It's like I took my Photoshop tool, took this area of her chest, held control, and just dragged it a little bit inwards. Parachute pants, but it's a jacket? Yes. Lynn tosses and catches her lollipop repeatedly as she moves her gaze across all the surveillance feeds. She got that sugar rush. Her outfit, easy access. Why are we here? I guess we could keep using Mayhem Springfield. You know what? Let's use all of Mayhem's wife. Let's get Cheetah. Who else is his wife? I don't actually know. Shit, that didn't work out very well. Let's use Ice Team. Let's go Ice Team. Wait, no, I want to save Ice Team. Because... Let's use everyone who's not in this event. There we go. That'll work. 416 also wife. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Why not? That's a bold choice of wife. But, okay. Very cool. And last, let me guess. Of all the dolls who you'd want to pick as your wife, I'm just gonna guess Mossy Nugget. I honestly think that you would be like, yeah, Mossy Nugget, she's probably wife too. Anywho, let's get... Okay, 1, 2... actually, 1... Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's go. Yeah, alright, I got it. Very cool. So, Cheetah MP7, even though I like her original outfit, this outfit grew on me, and I keep... It's not that I keep forgetting to take it off. I like the outfit. I like this outfit. Did she just throw the bird at them? Because that's fucking funny. Go 416. It's my 416. A lame 416, but mine. She's mine. I leveled her up. So she may be V0, but she gets some of the job done sometimes. Oh my god, she gets to move again because she got a double kill. Motorcycle gang. I realized I'm not really riding my motorcycle this weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. I could ride it to my mom's house. There we go. Wow, Cheetah MP7 stole the frame when we've been getting Springfield this whole time. Very cool. Fun fact, the outfit gives alternate home screen? Oh yes, it does. It's the first one to do so. That's one of the reasons I want it. Which is why we're going gambling! It didn't light up. I saw the light up. It didn't work. We didn't win. This is so sad. See, this is... Okay. Motherfucker, this is like the 4th Sharkery we've gotten all stream. She's dead! No amount of pulling her will bring her back. She was the first to die in a battle royale, as well she fucking should, like the trash she is. Even though she's one of the biggest damage dealers in the game. We taught Ness how to be disappointed even earlier. Oh my god. Thanks, guys. I fucking hate it. You've ruined me again. Why you would do that is beyond me. But conglasturbation, you did it. Great. Hopefully we get something out of Standard Banner, because this is starting to suck. Literally, it's sucking all of my pulls out. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, we win. Do we win? Do we get Faye early? We're about to find out. Aw, dang it. They jump scared me with a standard doll. Okay. If we get Faye, we're looking at her. We're gonna take an intermission from the story, and we're gonna look at Faye. Because she's kind of an acquired taste after last event. I didn't think I'd like her. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Motherfucker. Okay, we didn't get Faye. We got this. Another Planeta. I'm not mad at that, actually. Let's boost Tololo's Planeta. This is fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we are not getting anything today. The streamer luck just isn't here. Where is she? What the fuck? Oh, I passed her. Alright. It increases 5%, stacking up to 5 times. Okay. Very cool. That is a 5% gain. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep going with the story, because... Hold on. 1, 2, 3... Okay, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna make it past these two. And I think tomorrow we could pick up here. Yeah, and then do the rest of the story. Because I've already done quite a few levels. And I usually don't stream this long anyway. Let's keep the story going. Around 1 hour since the start of the tournament, within the storage area. Oh no! No! They're gonna die! I don't want you to die! Just parry them! Do your ult! 517 based on the bottom left corner. Yeah. Sabrina can handle it. Screwdriver? I hardly know her. Sabrina turns down and quickly draws out a screwdriver stored inside her frame. Sabrina stores things inside her frame. Oh my god, I love her even more now. I guess the extra size is being put to use. Suck it, Tadanu. After more fiddling with the lock, a puzzled expression is seen on Sabrina's face. It's being jammed! F.
見て、ちゃんと作動してるのに、開く寸前でロックかけられちゃうの。
The lock is broken.
状態には絶対ならないようになってる。
They know they're being tampered with.
焦らなくても大丈夫ですよ。閉じ込められてるから、逆に他の人形を警戒しなくても済み
We've been encountering fewer moppies since we've locked in. Sabrina would totally eat a cake with a file in it before going to prison. Oh my god, yes.
この辺のモッピーは大体倒しました。ステッカーかなり集まりましたよ。
Nice. Way to go, Perry. You really did parry all the moppies. I'm so proud of you, girl. Perry waves a stack of stickers in her hand happily.
でもずっとここにいるわけにもいかないし。もしかしたら外から干渉を受けてたり
You'd bust out.
例えば電波干渉とか
Signal jammer? I hardly know her.
さっき予備電源装置を見かけたけどあれで放電して逆干渉
Reverse interference? You'll lock AA-12. That'd be funny as hell.
方法はありませんし、試してみましょう。どこですか？その予備電源装置。
一番後ろの棚だけど倒しきれてないモッピーがいるんだよね。
We gotta mop up the last moppies. Don't die to a moppy.
サブリナさんはゲートロックの様子を見ていてください。
It's okay. She has a shield. She has a force shield. Okay. So we're using my Sabrina because she's better.
配信開始。
We're gonna use 2K's Springfield.
出撃。
Because we can. Who else can we use? You know what? Let's use cell phone. No, actually, no. Let's use Bunny. And let's use Nemesis. We're gonna have the meme team back together. Very cool. This order's fine, actually. I'm already hearing fireworks. It's the 3rd, guys. Interact with the target location. Well, I guess we're just gonna hit everything first anyways. Oh, man. I'm actually gonna speed the game up just a bit. There we go. Double speed. I normally play on triple speed, but double speed is okay. Double speed still lets you see everything clearly at a reasonable speed. Because it's, while yes, it's faster than intended, it's not a snail's pace. Like, you can still see everything going on. The town I'm in is doing their show today. Bro! Like, what happened to doing the 4th on the 4th? I'm just glad that my cat is not dying from it. I don't think I should take her out today or tomorrow based solely on the firework presence. One speed feels like slow-mo, it really does. Double speed feels like 1.5x. I exclusively watch YouTube videos at least 1.5 speed. Most videos are quite watchable at 1.5 to 2 speed. The only exception, obviously, are music. No fucking shit. Of course, you'd watch music at 1x speed. It's freaking music. But long videos are made to be long just for ad revenue. They just need to reach that 10-minute mark so they could get ad revenue. So I give them a nice fuck you by taking my time back and watching at double speed with all my ad blocks on. It's 4 a.m. so you should scurry. You'll try to make it to the GP watch along. Bruh, there's been a whole... You've missed so much, dude. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming, man. It's good to see you again. Don't be a stranger, as they say. 20 minutes later. Perry puts her dexterous body to use. Oh, don't word it like that. I'm gonna... Weaving through the gaps of the storage shelves with ease. She then grabs the backup power supplies that Sabrina mentioned. Hugs to everyone. Man, does it even have the Tenma hug emote, this man. Yo, how did I get so many hug emotes? Where the hell did all these come from? I didn't sub to any of those people. Okay. Very cool. Harry grabs the backup power supplies that Sabrina mentioned. When she returns, the two of them switch positions, with Perry covering Sabrina, while Sabrina quickly creates the discharge device. Discharge device works, causing the doors to finally open. Yo, that emote, that point emote. I'm wondering if I could convert my NES1228 Pog emote, or like Soy Jack emote to that. It's fine. Took me all the way to find this emote thanks to the 7TB emote tab. I don't have 7TB installed. Sorry. Following the original plan, the two dolls escape and count their stickers in a relatively safe spot. Fuck, I can't type first time.
1、2、3、26?
Sabrina, I think you skipped a few numbers. Like, that one parody song, I can only count to 4. That's not even 4. So I'm sorry, Sabrina. I know I love you, but we're gonna need to update your firmware in the mathematics, in your mathematical modules. That's not how you count.
ペリー、26枚集まったよ。試合終了まであと半分。このペースだといけるよ。
She's like, nah, I'd win.
はい。次はどこに行きます？賞金もらったら改造キット買って、それから料理も好きだし、何か料理に。
She's already in freaking I already won land. She's gonna lose next and I'm gonna cry. You don't need money to create a new recipe. Okay, maybe you do.
チーズとバジルとトリュフとローズマリーが合わさったらどうなるんだろう。
Shit, that actually sounds pretty good. Sabrina is so engrossed in her fantasy, she doesn't react to Perry waving her hands in front of her eyes at all. She's gonna parry her hands!
サブリ ですね。もう一回ステッカーチェックしようかな。
Collect all the
あ
moppies.
れは何？
Uh-oh. Perry suddenly discovers something as she checks the nearby moppies. A suspicious pink disc at one corner of the storage entrance doors. One that they missed this whole time.
サブリナさん、見てください。
What was that? Okay.
これは
The two dolls arrive at the entrance. Sabrina takes out a few tools from her frame and removes the disc without much effort. She opens the shell of the disc and checks the internal circuitry.
これだ。見て、ここから信号を受け取ると電波干渉で無理やり電子ロックを固定状
They
態
found
に
the
するよう
lock.
になってる。
Now they just need to find the AA-12, which is the key.
しかも遠隔操作タイプ。つまり誰かがずっと私たちを見ていて、モッピーたちと一緒に倉庫に入って
Everyone's gonna converge into the surveillance room.
ってことですか？
And AA-12's gonna just be there, hiding behind cover and camping, and then she's gonna full auto the doors and just win.
そんなこと反則じゃないですか？とにかくスプリングフィールドと指揮官に伝えよう。
You're getting the commander with this
今
one.
のやつ、監視室にこもって漁夫の利を得るつもりか？それに彼女が持っているもの。ん？
The terminal buzzes into the commander's pocket. It's a comms request from Sabrina. The commander accepts the request.
もしもし指揮官、聞いて。さっきペリーと危ない装置を見つけたの。だからすぐにでも指揮官とスプリングフィールドに知らせたくて。
Uh-oh, they're messing with the door locks.
どんな装置なんだ？
ピンク色の円盤みたいな。遠隔操作できて電子ロックを無理やり固定しちゃうの。
Linda's cheating!
まさか。
The commander and Springfield exchange meaningful glances. Springfield nods.
君たちは無事か？
解除方法が分かったから平気だよ。でも私たちじゃなかったら試合終了までずっと閉じ込められちゃうかもしれない。
わかった。他の人形たちの様子に気を配ろう。
指揮官、これってルール違反じゃない？私たち、
Harry squeezes into the comms feed from the side. She parried the comms
ど
terminal!
こに閉じ込められて危うくストリートアウトになるところでした。
She's here to protest. This is an FIA grade level protest. Oh my god.
ルールに抵触していなくても危ないですよ。サブリナさんがいなかったら今頃私。
言いたいことは分かった。すぐにスプリングフィ
We
ールド
will
と調査す
conduct
る
an
よ。
internal investigation and find no
集
wrongdoing.
中して何かあれば教えてくれ。大丈夫。なんと
I
か
got
するさ。
this.
はい、私たち絶対勝ちますから信じてくださいね。
She really just hit me with a nah, I'd win. Nice. Sabrina gives Perry a sharp yank.
とにかく頑張ってみます。
She's never gonna give you up.
お、やる気じゃないか。頑張れ。
はい。じゃあ後のことはよろしくね、指揮官。
ああ、任せろ。
All right, it's hero time. The call ends.
危なかった。もうちょっとで行っちゃうところだったよ。
Plans leaking. Oh no.
指揮官を見たらつい。
Oh no, I need to bathe those quick. After this cutscene. Hopefully the cutscene's not too long.
謝らなくていいよ。ただサプライズのネタバレは良くないと思っただけだから。はい。サブリナさん
Never
が
spoil
優
your
勝できるわ。
surprises.
頑張ります。
You guys have no idea how much willpower I'm using not to tell you about my stream plans that I've got cooking up.
またステッカー集めに行こう。
You'll know it when you see them.
閉じ込められてたし。
I want them to be
あと何件残って
surprises.
るかな。
I have told no one. 0 people. And I'm keeping it that way, because that's actually how you're supposed to do it, to keep yourself
そうで
motivated.
すね。サブリナさん、いいこと思いつきました。
Harry waves the pink disc around. Oh boy.
この装置で妨害を行うには会場全体の動向を把握する必要があります。そして
Oh, they're going to the
それができる場
source.
所は監視室。そこにこれを仕掛
They
けた
found
人
her
がいるん
out.
だね。
Oh boy, there's gonna be a fight!
そうです。監視室を目指せば装置を仕掛けた人に会えるかもしれません。その人を倒せば逆に私たちが監視室を占領できて他の選手の動向を
Why didn't they set up in the surveillance room to begin with?
あ、でももし相手に気づかれたらプールに行くふりをしましょう。マップで確認したところ倉庫とプールの間に監視室までの脇道があるんです。
They're gonna fake out. Very cool. Harry brings out the map and points out the inconspicuous path to Sabrina.
本当だ。すごいね、ペリー。私なんかこの道の
Harry's got that Perry perception! I love it.
勝つためにリサーチは念入りにしましたから。さあ、監視室の敵に気づかれる前に動きましょう。
Stealth in broad daylight.
英語を練る国土との別れ。
Did she do damage?
果てなき成功。影の暗念。
You did the least. Why do you get the results screen? Oh. Yo! That's Mossy Nugget! Oh my god! That was the greatest loading screen ever. We're taking a Brazos break. I need to get more tea. I need to eat stuff. And we're still streaming. We're not done yet. I'll be back. Also, don't watch the ads. Let's go gambling! I didn't get it. It's fine. I really wanted to get it before the stream ended. Like, genuinely. Another fucking Sharkry. Every time I've gotten this, I've gotten Sharkry. Oh my god. Like, Okay. Okay. We've lost two 50-50s this stream. Straight up. Okay. Okay. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I'm tired, boss. Okay. It's fine. We'll survive. Let's throw a standard banner. See if we can get Faye. We did not get Faye. Okay. This. Did we at least? No. No. I can't even all dang it at these anymore. This is just regular banner stuff. Oh. I'm done. I'm done. How many Sharkries have we gotten today? That is enough to like V6 her if I didn't have her. Okay. Let's just continue the story. I like the story. Let's continue the damn story. That is a CG from one of the events that I don't think was... That's like a deleted scene almost. This happens and you make fun of her for dying first. I just get her and nothing but her. It's okay. She goes where she belongs. In the fucking recycle bin because I'm getting extra tokens from her, I guess. Around 1 hour since the start of the tournament, in the guest room area, corridor on the second floor. Candidates and Mechty utilize their makeshift cover to gather stickers after luring in a bunch of moppies. You're so relaxed. Bruh, she's so observant. Bruh. Oh no, her motivation is waning. She's not locked in. No! Uh-oh. Attracted by gunfire. Akiato arrives at the corner where Andidus and Mechty are. Oh, so she's attracted by gunfire. That explains a lot. She hides in the corner and observes the two. Andidus and Mechty are engaged in combat with the moppies behind the heap of miscellaneous objects at the end of the corridor, which is not far away.
Andidusとミシティ、家具と倒したモッピーでバリケードを作ったのね。ミシティは全く戦ってないようだけど。
Andidus can be seen patiently persuading Mechty to join her back in the fight. And so, Mechty drowsily props up her gun. Thanks to her infrequent yet timely assists, not only does Andidus avoid getting hit, but she also manages to eliminate two moppies. Akiato keenly observes it all. Oh boy. It's at this moment that Mechty's top half suddenly comes out of cover, in an attempt to grab a sticker after much urging from Andidus. Akiato rapidly locks onto Mechty's outstretched arm. Akiato is about to pull the trigger, but Mechty suddenly pulls her hand back, and looks to her left and right before heading on to the other side of her cover. Bruh! Bruh! Mechty switches position, and her hand emerges from cover once again. Sleepo Beepo mentioned! Akiato quickly adjusts her muzzle, taking aim at Mechty's exposed parts. But as she prepares to pull the trigger once again, Mechty's eyes flicker, spotting a sticker stuck in a gap between pieces of the makeshift cover. Mechty changes direction and reaches out at the newly discovered sticker instead, once again moving out of Macchiato's crosshair.
風で飛んできたのかな。でもこういう隅っこに置かれたアイテムってなんか引っかかるよね。流れが大きく変わることに。
Okay. Bruh.
どういうこと？
Testing her patience.
どうせ結果は変わらない。せいぜいあるよ。
And it suddenly walks toward Mekti as Macchiato takes aim again.
ミシティ、ちょっと素体の温度が上がってきちゃった。え？それってフリーズしちゃうかもしれないね。
Oh no! She's gonna crash! Oh, it's fucking Jover, dude.
平気平気。バリケードさえあればそう簡単に突破されないし、フリーズしてる間ちゃんと援護するよ。ここに立てこもってモッピーが来るのを待っていれば簡単に優勝で
Bruh,
きるしね。
they're barricaded. They're camping!
じゃあお願い。
Casual chat taking place between the two dolls burns out the last shred of patience remaining in Macchiato.
優勝？何言ってんの？
Don't lose your cool.
あんた
No!
たちはここで退場よ。
No longer hiding herself, Macchiato rises up and opens fire at the two dolls whilst charging at them. She constantly adjusts her path as she maintains fire at Mekti and Andidus, who immediately split up and retreat into cover. No! You blew it!
たるんでる。
A continuous stream of gunfire destabilizes the haphazardly stacked makeshift cover, so it is now about to all come crashing down.
バリケードが倒れる。アンドリス、逃げよう。
Mekti quickly retreats by moving toward Andidus, shooting at the rapidly approaching Macchiato in the process. Macchiato is prepared for this. She grabs an eliminated Moppy, using it as a riot shield to quickly move right in front of the Mekti and Andidus.
やってることが来るかよ。
Andidus freezes in her spot behind Mekti.
アンドリス、
Oh no. Oh no, Andidus blue screened.
データ処理中。
Oh no.
45秒。
Oh no! She blue screened!
そんなに待てないよ。優勝しないとね。早く直してステッカー集めないと。そんな姿見たら
Oh
何
man.
も言わないじゃんか。
Oh man!
しょうがない。私も頑張るか。
Mekti scratches her head, staring at the gun muzzle Macchiato has pointed at her.
マキアートだっけ？よかった。覚えやすい名前で。何を言うかと思えば
Bruh.
でも名前は大事だよ。ところで
Yeah, talk for 45 seconds! You got this!
マナーを知られた人は簡単に操られるって。は？アンドリス、走って。
Once Mekti notices that Andidus has recovered from her crash out at the corner of the eye, Mekti makes a split-second decision to kick the already weakened cover, causing it to collapse. The two dolls sprint towards the other end of the corridor. Get fucking bambinoed, dude!
待ってなさい。
Damn. Stop wasting our time. I'll find and eliminate you all, no matter how hard you try to hide yourself. I guess I get to use my Wawa. Okay. Whoa, she's being serious now. So scary. Andidus, are you back in operation? Make sure to find some cover. Don't worry, I fully recovered. Sorry for making you worry there. We're back. We are so back. Okay. We need... Oh. We can do something funny. Let's have G11 here. Let's have Wawa here. Let's pull in 2K Springfield. And last but certainly not least, Because she was mentioned, why not? She'll mop up the last of them. Very cool. Alright, this is gonna be the last of the levels of this stream before I try my best to fucking get Springfield. Because I want to get Springfield today. And it's gonna be sad. We're just gonna go chain gambling, and it's gonna hurt. But it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. But it's not fine. But it's fine. Damn Springfield heals. I'll have to, once I get her, I'll have to really look into what goes into using her. Because all that extra health and stuff might come in really handy. I have a feeling that they're going to be really useful in the upcoming Gunsmoke frontline. That's how they have it set up. The sounds of gunfire, thuds and footsteps. This narrow corridor is a battleground for the three dolls. Andis and Mekti look for an opportunity to take out Macchiato while they use the various objects scattered throughout the corridor as cover. Still, Macchiato doesn't have it easy either, as she's outnumbered 2 to 1.
ここは狭いから隠れるのは不向きだよね。それに見た？あの顔と攻撃の容赦のなさ。 The level of the sheer anger from Wawa. Gotta lock into the key unlocks. Yeah. すごい勢いだった。マキアートさん、結構怒ってたよね。
Macchiato is absolutely angry right now.
実弾だったら今頃私たちはもう壊れてたかな。
Wait, if you were scrap metal? Oh yeah, because she has bullet penetration, but with chalk bullets, she can't shoot through cover.
メンタルが強いな、アンドリサは。どうしよう。客室エリアに場所を移す？でもマキアートの反応速度だと逃げられないし、正面から突っ込むのは自殺行為だよね。ミシティが逃げ切るまで援護してもいいよ。 私たちのどちらかが勝てばいいから。
Oh, shit, the sacrifice.
だったら私がするよ。
Of course you'd volunteer, anything to get you out of doing things.
その方がいい。私が注意を引くから、ステッカーと優勝は任せたよ。
Mekti rushes out without waiting for Andis' reply.
ここだ。
Macchiato responds with a hail of bullets, staining the already multicolored corridor with fresh marks. Mekti zips left and right in the opposite direction of where Andis is, into a room that just so happens to have an open door. Oh boy. A Moppy blocks the way to Andis. Macchiato hesitates for a moment before she chases after Mekti. However, when she catches up with her, Macchiato sees Mekti simply standing in the room lazily.
何考えてるの？ 別に場所を変えようと思っただけ。
Now they're in a dorm room.
挟み撃ちでもするつもり？隠れる場所もないし、君には不意打ちなんか聞かないでしょ。
She's just gonna nap.
ここまで来れば。
Mekti closes the door as she speaks and lies down on the bed in absolute comfort. She gives Macchiato a sly smile.
404はチームワークが大事。来る会がいたら怒られるけど。
Lamau!
これが私
The
の
crafty G11. Noticing that Andis has not followed her, Macchiato readies her gun, steps forward, and aims at Mekti.
悪く思わないでね。
Beep! A strange sound is emitted by the door lock. Uh-oh. The door stays firmly unmoved. You have a sniper rifle. You could have just done this outside the door.
これもあんたの作戦。作戦なんか知らないよ。
Bruh! After spending the next few seconds in silence, Macchiato readies her gun and takes aim at Mekti, who has just started dozing off. She's dead. She's dead. Easy game. Easy clap. That's it. Let's get some Springfield. I'm sick of not having Springfield. Wait. Something can help. There we go. That'll help. Let's get Springfield. Please? Tanamu? I'm begging you? It'd be really cool. Oh my god, we got her! We got her! Ladies and gentlemen! We got her! Fucking finally! At the end of the stream! It took me this long to go gambling! Well, we went gambling! And... Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Come on! I finally get my Springfield. Italy! Springfield. I win! I win! I don't have her weapon though. I'll prefer her weapon off stream. I don't even have a regular Springfield rifle. But I do have the Springfield. Very cool. I like this. Now stream's not over. Welcome to the Simpsons clan, thanks. We got the Springfield. We happy. Okay. So now, next order of business is getting her up to level 40. Let's see what her animations are like. Good old iron sights. Nice. She didn't rack the bolt back each time. It's a nice semi-auto Springfield. That's how it works, right? I imagine you searched for the M1903 as an airsoft gun. Yes, it's the one I want is very expensive, and I do not currently own it. However, if you wanted to expedite that process, I can afford it technically. I just don't want to spend the money on it. But if you really fucking wanted me to, I do have a throne. Just saying. It's expensive. There are several different M1903 airsofts. Some of them good, some of them not. I actually want the gas-powered one, funnily enough. Like, yeah, spring-powered makes a lot more sense. But now that I have access to gas power, like easy access to gas power, like why the fuck not? It's a lot easier to rack the bolt on a gas gun than it is a spring gun, because on the spring you actually have to spring the field. Let's go see what her hoopla's about. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Yeah, there she is. Let's get the first pose. Oh god, the first pose. No, you can't do this to me. Not on stream. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, we're enough of that. I didn't want. Okay. Okay. She's pondering. Better than Wawa's. Okay, actually I'm curious. That better be the standard cup. It's not. It's like it's normal. It's not the heart one or anything like that. Also the lighting from the window, that's pretty neat. What else she got? He's examining. What are these papers? I want the details. Give me the details. Oh. These are the enemies. We got new. She has one locked behind the skin too. Don't worry about it. That's Darcher. This is what's her face? Blue Sphere. This is Saxton's. Very cool. Why does, when I reset the view, it does that? She's observing. She dropped the bean. She actually found it. Ladies and gentlemen, when I drop something like that, it's gone for good. She actually managed to find it. This is the greatest video game. I'm impressed, actually. You never find that thing. Once you drop something, it might as well have booked a flight to another country. You're not finding it. Period. You gotta get a new one. She read? Okay, that's adorable. I like this a lot. Oh my god. And does she have lore? She has lots of lore. The woman who reigned over Griffin Integrated Logistics Department did not fall into a slump because of Griffin's reorganization. Rather, she worked tirelessly to follow her desires. Personal effort came into ownership of her cafe, the Zucchero. I know how to say that. Until she reunited with the most important person around the Elmo, she did not relax for even a moment. Even among the dolls the commander has become acquainted with, Springfield's special. She's gentle, kind, and strong, as if no problem could overcome her. No matter who requests her help and what troubles they may have, she always provides appropriate advice for the situation, or assistance and comfort should they come to a difficult junction in their life. As a result, even immensely capable or dispositionally prideful elite dolls do not hide their respect for Springfield. Mark Zuckeroberg's cafe, you stop that. Springfield herself, however, has never considered it as a source of pride. She is akin to a cup of pristine tea, always giving off a fine aroma, seeking nothing in return. Imagine! Ooh! So because she has lore, we need to experience her lore. Let's get the lore and call it a day, shall we? The sky was overcast outside. However, we left the lights off, using an oil lamp as our sole source of illumination. Perhaps we did it for the ambience. I'm surprised they even have an oil lamp. Like, depending on the oil lamp, original oil lamps were awful light sources. Then they improved the design. But like the original Arabic design that you see, like if you rub it 3 times a genie comes out, that design of oil lamp is dismal. Though in retrospect, the dim environment seems to have made me a little sleepy. It's your turn, Commander. Huh? I was brought back to my senses. I look at the cards in my hand, and at the table where the swaying light illuminates the state of the game. There's no way I can make it through this, even if I bluff. Oh, you don't want to play poker with Springfield. I fold. Hey, don't fold so easily! Wawa's here too. Are you passing the stress along to someone else by doing that? Don't just fall into the palm of Springfield's hand like that so easily. Hey, I was never good at poker to begin with. I'm awful at poker. Don't place such high hopes in me, Macchiato. Oh hey, the Zucchero's here. I now understand what happened on that one poker night. Why Miss Lee seemed so spent the day after. Yo, Lee Enfield mentioned. Aside from Springfield, the others look more or less dejected to varying degrees. It's just that the game for today just so happened to be something I'm good at. Yo! I believe that with enough experience and some luck, the results will be different. You say that, but it's been so many years at this point. And of those many years, you've never lost, have you? Is Springfield that skilled? Yes. My, were you not aware, Master? Miss Springfield is already well known as the Queen of Cards back when we were still in Griffin. Even the ladies from Defy weren't capable of taking any chips from her. Back in those days, we would gather every weekend to play cards after the cafe closed for the day. Now that I think about it, Springfield didn't actually play much. She would just watch us from the side most of the time. Maybe she was worried that people would lose interest in playing. After all, who'd enjoy playing against someone who'd never lose? Back then, I'd started this hoping to provide some moments of leisure from our busy friends. If it instead added pressure to people's lives, then such efforts would be counterproductive. Hey, aren't you saying this all a little too offhandedly? Springfield's attitude makes me so frustrated sometimes! I think it's amazing, though. No, that's not quite right. I would say that it's truly absurd. Did you truly never lose? Not even once? Springfield does not answer me in a direct manner. Instead, she gives me a meaningful smile. Now, perhaps only I would feel that smile of hers carries some sort of deep meaning. To me, Springfield's always been someone with an irresistible charisma. Straight up, like, oh my god. I don't want to play anymore. Who'd want to play like this? It's not that you don't want to play anymore. It'd be more accurate to say that it's Jover for you, Miss Macchiato. You're running out of chips. I'm starting to run out as well. It'd be absurd to think of winning with what I have here. I'll stop for now. Feel free to continue playing. I'll prepare some tea and some snacks in the meantime. With that, Springfield gets up to leave the public area. I place the cards back on the table. Can I help but start thinking about what work I have left unfinished prior to the game? Commander, I know that we're not playing anymore, but don't zone out. Come on, let's talk with each other a little. But what should we talk about? Your heart isn't in this at all. You haven't been spending time with us at all lately. Springfield took a long time to convince you to come over for cards today, yet your mind wandered off just an hour into the game. You shouldn't scold the commander like that, Macchiato. The commander is quite busy with work, after all. Springfield has returned in the nick of time, as Macchiato made her case. She carries a tray of her handmade snacks and a few cups of steaming hot coffee and red tea. Honestly, it's high time I got back to my paperwork. Do you need our help? No need. It's something only I can sort out. As I shake my head, I prepare to get up and leave with that as my excuse. It is truly quite a pity that I could not even have a sip of Springfield's coffee. My work's not going to finish itself. Actually, I have a request of you, Commander. What's your request? Springfield's comment has dragged me back into the situation. I've never been good at ignoring requests from dolls, especially when the request comes from Springfield. I sat back down. I took the chance to take a cup of coffee, bring it to my lips, and give it a sip. Ooh. Springfield's coffee is always so refreshing, no matter the occasion. The coffee beans are roasted and brewed with the utmost care. Sometimes, can't help but wonder how Springfield's capable of doing this. To be able to make something that satisfies my taste at any given time. I would like to move the Zakero to the Elmo. Yo! Oh, that's huge! That's huge! Yo! Okay! After playing through Zhou's lore the other night, and now Springfield's lore, like, these are major story things, actually. Like, yeah, it's side story, but it's more than I bargained for every time. No one would be able to find the coffee shop. Yo, you'd find it from the smell. Her coffee smell is like Faye's coffee smell. Okay, I take that back. But it's good. It's good shit. Move the Zakero to the Elmo? Didn't you already? Oh, you mean that you want to set up a cafe on the Elmo as well? Yes. Don't you think that the public area here is a bit too drab? There's a coffee machine, but almost no one uses it other than me. Now that you bring it up, it's a pretty good idea. Alright, how do you plan to go about it exactly? Oh my. As for that, please allow me to keep it a secret. Secret? But why? It's my Elmo. Oh, if you do that, then I will inquire no further. Oh. You're short of face coffee, we don't know what the rest of it tastes like. I have had the Pippa coffee, and I've had the Tenma coffee. And I can personally say, yes, they both live up to their flavor descriptions. Look at the flavor description, and see which one you'd think appealed to you the most. I think at FaZeCon, I might splurge on all the coffee flavors. The problem with me right now, though, is that I only drink my own coffee on weekends, and I'm worried that the coffee will go bad, or rather, it's coffee beans, not coffee grounds, so it won't necessarily go bad, but it'll lose its luster over time since I drink coffee at a very slow rate. That and my mom just keeps giving me free coffee anyways. So, unfortunately for me, my best bet is to get FaZe coffee at the convention, The problem with that is I'd be drinking coffee outside my normal coffee drinking hours, and the coffee there is usually always gone by the time I get there anyway. I've only tasted the Lumi coffee, and you forgot the other one. How do you forget which other coffee you had? What? Like, it's the coffee. Unless you were sampling it at the convention. Then yeah, I don't blame you for forgetting. How was the Lumi coffee, by the way? It's gonna be a cafe with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the cafe. God damn it, 2K. Anyway, I want to marry Wawa. All of a sudden, Macchiato is ill at ease and seems to be hesitating on whether to say something or not. I look towards Sentai Desi, who meets my glance, before proceeding to avert her eyes a little. Am I the only one who doesn't know? He doesn't know! Ah, so you insisted I come to play cards today specifically to tell me about this, right? We also really did want to spend some leisure time with you. That was a sentiment wholeheartedly shared by us all. You can marry a bottle of water and— No, you shut the fuck up. That's not what I meant. Springfield apologizes to me in a rather insincere manner. I'm sorry. I asked the others to keep it a secret from you. I hope you don't mind. Ah. I cross my arms and furrow my brows in contemplation. As my mind's working, my body picks up the cup of coffee up for another sip on instinct. As I savor the somewhat bitter yet delicious flavor dancing in my mouth. Smile in resignation. Very citrusy. Wasn't a big fan, as I hoped to be with some doctoring and prolonged exposure. You can enjoy the Lumi coffee. Different coffee blends are not for everyone. I will be the first to say that. Alright, I concede. Especially considering it's Springfield asking. Some sort of surprise, isn't it? It'd be insensitive of me to blow the wind out of your sails. Then... yeah, go ahead. I believe that you won't do anything outlandish. Thank you. Your trust and belief is not misplaced. That smile. That damn smile. I'll get back to work then. Stand up after putting down my empty cup. The overcast skies seem to have cleared, moonlight finally shining through. Radiance cast its tender gaze to the earth, enveloping all with a soft embrace. A most entrancing sight, just like Springfield's eyes. Motherfucker! Okay.
また指揮官と一緒に戦える日が訪れるなんて。これが噂のエルモ号ですか？やっと実物が見られました。
And with that, I think that's enough for the day. I am unfortunately feeling my throat start to reach the limits of how much I've been speaking today. I will have plenty of water and tea, don't worry. I don't intend on blowing my voice out, but it's gonna be another while before my next karaoke night, obviously. I can't do voices, which frustrates me quite a bit. Not that my voices would be any good anyways, but I do genuinely enjoy doing voices when I can. I find it fun. But until then, it's fine. In the meantime, bro, that's been me for 8 months. I mean, I feel it. In any case, thanks for streaming us. Hope this doesn't take a toll on your voice. It won't. I'll come back tomorrow. My voice will be the same. It'll be fine, I promise. Until then, why don't we go ahead and... Ooh, I know you can raid. We're gonna raid a new person, a new friend. We are going to say hello to Puzzle Pulsar. This man is someone who came to me at my panel at Offkai. And of course, the raid message, as always, is going to be, "Are ya winning, son?" I don't really have an introduction for him, as I've only been lurking for him. It's Puzzles Pulsar from the Offkai panel. Yes, my panel. Yeah. In any case, thank you all so much for coming to Springfield. Tomorrow is Perry, I promise. Tomorrow is gonna be very special. I love Perry so much, oh my god. So, I hope you guys look forward to tomorrow. And if you can't come for tomorrow, I understand. But honestly, both tomorrow and Saturday's stream, I've been cooking up something fantastic. and I hope you guys would come to see it. And if not, well, live your best life. I need to take care of myself now. I'm exhausted. But thank you all so much for coming to the Springfield event. I love doing this, and it feels so good to be back. Until then, cheers.